Hello? Is this thing on? Hi! What the hell? Charmander is in? On my Pokemon Go? I gotta catch this guy. How y'all doing? Hope you're well. Can y'all hear me? I was having a couple of problems with my internet the other day, so I hope that nothing is broken. I hope we're good. I had to like update all of my drivers. Yesterday my computer just kept basically just breaking down. So hoping that doesn't happen again would be appreciated. I think. Let me just check the stream on my own. Like, update seems okay. All right, let's just get started.
Converging wishes call forth the miraculous.
Oh yeah, the chapter 1 is always the same. I guess I can just skip this one. We did this on last stream. All right. Selena POV.
Time for lunch, kids. Go on and wash up those paws.
Yes, Miss Selena.
All right, let me just throw in a pinch of salt and... That's what I call cooking.
Gassing up her own cooking.
Something smells delicious.
Good afternoon, Abbess. How are you feeling?
Peachy, once I get some of that soup.
That the only thing you want? Goodness, I've seen hummingbirds eat more than you. Here, take some of this bread. Fresh baked this morning.
If you insist. I'll partake once I help set the table.
All right.
Wow, this sure looks good, Miss Selena. Can we eat now? My stomach's gonna eat itself.
Nuh-uh, hold your horses. Not a crumb goes in those pie holes till you give thanks.
Yes, Miss Selena.
Gods, shadowed are thy names, but the world overflows with thy bounty.
We do not know hunger, for we are acquaint with thy love. Thus, we believe in divinity and exalt thy names.
All right, children. You may eat.
Thank you. This bread sure is delicious, Miss Selena. The soup's scrumptious, too. We always appreciate your cooking, Miss
Hey,
Selena.
don't talk with your mouth full. What is wrong with these people?
Okay. You rascals can stop sweet-talking me. Use those jaws for chewing.
Miss Selena, are you sneaking candy again? I see 3 whole pieces.
Well, this here is candy for grown-ups.
What? That's no fair. Aw, I wish I were grown up.
That's quite enough. You're being rude to Miss Selena.
We're sorry, Miss Selena. Could I get second? Me too. Please?
Of course. Since you asked so politely. Eat your fill.
Hey, Ignideus wants to call the stream. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Torterra fan, hello. We're back. That's right. The story mode is very charming. I like it.
Always saddling you with the cleaning. You already do so much for us.
No need to apologize. Comes with the job.
Well, duty calls, doesn't it? Speaking of which, here. All the information you need is in this letter. Now be careful out there.
Yeah, what is Selena's actual job? This is a mystery to me.
Please, you're talking to a tried and true professional. Well, I'll be off now. Sooner I get this or...
The grace of the gods is with you.
I know.
O divinities above, please guide her to glory.
Please, show some mercy.
Shut up.
What the hell?
Show mercy? You gotta show money for that.
What's up, Marcio Mouse?
I sure earned big today. Man, this is easier than stealing eggs from a blind duck. 2 or 3 shots, and you get damn near the whole nest. Makes me wish I hadn't wasted my time on all them 2-bit crimes. If I'd started big, well, I'd be making out like a wild hog in a fresh mud bath. In any case, won't have to settle for spurred on today. I'm feeling kind of fancy. Huh?
There's the target, all right. Trail of blood and sin on him is darker than night.
Is she like inquisitor? Is that the word for it? For the church?
Who are you supposed to be? Well, hello. I didn't realize I was talking to a right fine lady. You looking for company?
Sinner, lift up thy face.
Huh? What are you babbling?
Ignite, trigger.
Oh, she also gets ignite. Is that different? Is ignite different to ignition, or is that the same?
Thy wicked deeds shall melt away, leaving only a sweet blessing.
Good stuff.
Who do you think you are?
God shadowed are thy names, but the world teems with wickedness. We do not know repletion, for we are starved of thy love. Thus, divinity, thy name is ignorance. I shall be guardian to this forsaken world, and scorch away its bleakest filth.
It does seem to me that she is some kind of inquisitor type character here.
Ah! 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 It burns! Make it stop!
How's it going? It's going pretty well. I just started. Hello, hello.
Rejoice. That heat is your penance.
Do something! Do something, you freak! Ah!
You came in at a good time. I just started. Sorry, I'm also playing Pokemon Go at the same time.
It's melting off!
Gotta do my dailies. Judicator? Is that the word for it? I don't know. I'm not
That
familiar.
feeling is just a drop in the ocean, compared to all the tears your victims have shed.
True and real.
Please, have mercy!
Mercy. I got plenty of it, packed with.
No!
Whoa.
Thou art a sinner, lost in this godless world.
Yo, Selena's a lot more metal than I thought she was.
Stop!
I shall guide thee to eternity.
I beg you! Please!
God damn. God damn. It's just that easy, folks. I mean, I knew she had like a gun. It's in the art of the card, but like I actually genuinely didn't know she was like an inquisitor type character until now. This is why I should be playing the story. All right, here's what we're playing today. Yathlon, actually one of my favorite cards. I think he's fun. I know people hate him, but I like him. Yeah. I'm excited to show the Worlds Beyond players just the kind of BS that can happen in Classic.
Got about 7 days of shopping needs to get done.
That's right.
Now, what am I gonna
Use your
make
new
today?
intro. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, now that people are in the stream. Shine your buckle and milk your cows. Welcome to another Ignideus stream. We're playing the Selena story mode today. Is that good? Is that a good intro? Could be. Dun, dun. All right. Dailies are done for the most part. Let's just get back into it.
If memory serves, little place across town is having a sale today. And I am ready for a bargain.
Dun, dun.
Well, if it ain't the sassy saying herself. How you doing, Selena?
Is this the same guy that roasts Miser every 2 seconds?
Blessed now that I seen you. How's the shop life treating you? Keeping your family warm and fed?
Sure as I am alive. But would you look at all these archiponic pumpkins I got left over? You'd think Revale developed a squash allergy overnight.
They do have mighty hard shells.
Yeah, well, I'd take 10 gold apiece for them, long as somebody was willing to buy it.
Well, hello, Selena. Getting some shopping done.
You betcha. Plan on cooking up casserole tonight.
Casserole? Are you trying to make my mouth water? Why don't you throw a couple of fresh greens in there? Make yourself a meal that's warm, nutritious, and organic. You know we don't use none of them all chemicals.
Everybody and their granddaddy knows by now. Well, you've been going on about it. Well, how much you want for them?
Accounting for the quality and all, I'll sell them to you for 500 a bundle.
Did you mean healthy greens or solid gold?
We're practically giving them away as is. Can't do no more than this, I'm afraid. Even for one of our best customers.
I got a proposition for you. Give me the whole bunch for 300, and I'll purchase all your pumpkins.
What?
I mean, they are more trouble than they're worth. Dulls your knife when you peel them, breaks your back when you chuck them. But it breaks my heart to see good food go to waste. Sell me the troublemakers, and I'll save y'all a whole lot of grief.
Now that's a highway holdup done right. You could talk the clothes off my back. Well, fine, you bandit. They're all yours.
Thank you kindly.
You carrying all those groceries yourself? But Jabbers, you ain't a pack mule. How are you gonna get home before the old haybaker hits the horizon?
Genuinely, I have no idea what the fuck he just said. But Jabbers? The old haybaker hits the horizon? Haybaker? Okay. I'm trying to decipher this. Haybaker? That's the sun. That's gotta be the sun. So he's saying, how are you gonna get home before sundown? But what is Bajabbers? Looking that up right now. Oh! It's like an old-timey version of going, Jesus Christ, basically is what it is. That's pretty cool.
You know it ain't been safe out. What
Like a jumpin' Jehoshaphat or something like that.
Folks, and Revale going to the wretches.
Appreciate the concern, but I can take care of myself. Robbed you too, didn't I? And I'll be back for more.
That's Selena. Sharp as a porcupine's behind.
But fierce as a lioness. Revale best watch out for that one.
Selena might be best girl, I'm not gonna lie.
Welcome back. Did you take care of all your errands?
Yep, picked up some victuals for this evening on the way home too.
Archiponic pumpkins. And what looks like a whole patch of them.
Well, why not? These are fine squash. We are going to feast tonight.
Well, you have to crack all those shells first. Let me help you.
That's quite all right. Just a bit of heat, and they'll be sliding out of their hides like skin off a snake.
Selena.
I know. My heaven-sent powers must not be abused, right? But I ain't abusing them. I'm feeding the good people of this church. Listen, all I'm saying is you need your rest. Go take a nap, and I'll have dinner ready before you know it. This casserole is just right.
Good news, found a new job. Bad news, waiting for the new job. Hey, I mean, any port in a storm, right? Economy's fucking cooked, so I'm glad you found a new job. Hang tight.
But you, on the other hand, need some salt. Yep, that'll do.
My, you've already put all the food out.
Now just hold on a minute. I can explain. This one here's for my...
Oh, I know.
No, you've got me all wrong. This extra plate here, I'm saving it for later. You just know how those kids get when they're hungry. They just about nod on the floorboards. Miser didn't even cross my mind.
What?
Anyway, I had to make a lot.
What? Dude, she's so cute. Oh, Miser, you lucky dog. She might be best girl.
See all these vegetables? They were 500 for the bunch, but I haggled. I told them
Miser, you dog!
Cheap. But now I got all these pumpkins, and what do you do when life gives you pumpkins? You make a whole lot of casserole. But not for Miser. Oh no, I wouldn't do that. Not for that empty-headed fool with his big cheap grin and dreamy eyes.
Selena, I didn't mention anything about Miser.
Me and my big mouth.
That boy must be a miracle in nature, not realizing how you feel. Why, you've done everything short of propose.
I already said, it isn't like...
Hand over your money!
And don't make a fuss doing it now.
This is a church. You must know that violence is...
Shut up! Who do you think you're mouthing off to? Tell them who we are, Buns.
Bunny and Baron in the flesh.
Oh, imposter.com.
And right before dinner. Abbess, get yourself somewhere safe.
All right. But remember, we do not condone needless bloodshed.
Yeah. Do I look keen on mopping the floors to you?
No, you look keen on becoming a martyr.
Give us what we want, and you'll live to pray another day.
Listen here! Y'all are Bunny and Baron, right? The mysterious outlaws looking to take down our Schillendrig? That gives one the impression y'all would have guts. Takes a mighty brave soul to challenge a Titan, after all. But whew! Didn't y'all just flinch? Yep, no guts, and no clue. Ain't no one ever told you? Lay even a finger on this church and you'll bring misery tumbling down on your head.
You're just bluffing.
You know what happens to liars?
Well, nothing too bad, I hope. For y'all's sakes.
Dude, Selena is fucking awesome. Wait, I like her a lot. Hey, hold up. Ryvale's story, I think, is peak, to be honest. They cooked with this one. Like, I know I'm only halfway through Ryvale Part 1, but I think I like this more than the other ones so far, if I'm being honest. This is really good. All right. I think I can keep the wings, right? And then I discard the City of Gold. Then the City of Gold goes into my deck, and then I pass turn 2, and it works, right? I haven't played this deck in a while. I gotta make sure that I remember the mechanics. So I wings this.
Let's be friends.
And then now next turn, I'm gonna be able to invoke it.
There's a big reward for shooting you.
Very nice. My wife.
Leave it to me!
Tremble. Tremble. Oh, nice. Got bird. Got bird. Live early today, that's right.
Your tomb.
Bird get. Game's a bit loud, I think. Hold on.
Going for the prey.
Alright, that's better, I think. Okay, where? Oh, I drew both. But no, I saw one more Yathlon in there. It's a bit unfortunate that I didn't get Garuda 5. What's my amulet count at? Nine. It's at 9 already. Yeah, I would have loved to get Garuda 5 here. Unfortunate. Okay, well, what can I do here then? I mean, Vengeful Sniper, pretty clean play, I think. Let's go digging first. Not super relevant. This one gives Blade, this one gives Gabo. I'd rather them not have healing, I guess.
Blessings upon you.
Every shot is a miracle. staff is the mercy I can afford you.
Yeah, we didn't get Garuda 5. It's a bit unfortunate.
Whirling into action. Elegant and perfectly stunning. All right. Train day in and out. I've been spotted.
Still no Garuda 5, man. God damn. All right, just play the bird for bigboy.com.
Just wait till these flames reach you.
Where are we at on this Yatalant? Oh, that's a lot.
Let's be friends.
Let's crank up the heat on that, actually.
Let's be friends.
Where are we at?
A soldier is a link in the greater chain.
Let me see you quake. We fight for the many.
Yeah, this deck is pretty cool. Anybody who's coming in from Worlds Beyond, I want you to check this out. And this was a low roll, by the way.
Just gratitude.
Man, Classic is a crazy game.
Yep. Think you learned your lesson. Settle down now. There's absolutely no reason for you to be hollering like that.
My gun! It just went flying out of my hand.
What kind of witchcraft is?
It's not witchcraft. It's called being a decent shot. Now go on, get out of here. Ain't you gonna say goodbye?
Goodbye, miss.
How?
Did you see them off?
Yeah, but I wish I could have chased their sorry butts straight out of Reveil. Newcomers like them have no right moving here. Not without learning our laws first. I mean, what happens when they offend one of the Titans? These folks are hoping to be pioneers, not corpses and coffins.
Well, aren't you concerned for those bandits? Bunny and Baron, they call themselves.
If those two were Bunny and Baron, then I'm queen of the world.
Fair enough. Anyway, the townspeople insist the real ones don't steal from the poor.
Oh, Reveil just adores them. Way things are going, folks are going to be erecting statues soon enough. Let's just pray that my next cleanup won't involve two virtuous thieves, huh?
The gods won't punish friends of the weak.
You would know better than me.
Miss Selena, what was that noise? We thought we heard a loud bang.
Are you sure about that?
100%! And they're exploding my ears!
Well, I bet the gods were napping and let out a few snores is all. Nothing to worry your little heads over. So, run along now.
Yes, Miss Selena. Come on!
English VO are so good. I always thought the English VOs are pretty good, but I think this one is kind of a step up. Yo, Kelatonin, thank you for the raid! How was your stream? Welcome, welcome. Hi. We're playing the Reveil story mode right now. Which is the story mode of the card game Shadowverse.
I'm coming!
How's the story? I really love Reveil. The Wild West, but it's also magic, but everyone talks in a southern accent and has weird, like, phrasing for every line. It's so good.
Now that
They
all the
cooked with this
commotion's
one.
over, I think I'll lie back down.
Take it easy. And I'm sorry for putting that bullet hole in the wall.
That's just a spot of interior decorating. I'm sure the gods couldn't give a lick about it.
That's why I was apologizing to you, Abbess.
Wait a minute. Kelatonin. That name sounds familiar. I'm Googling this. Oh my god, you're Yudi. Hi! Thanks for stopping by the stream. Oh, I'm blushing now.
This entire world could fall to ash, and I am sure no deity in the heavens above would give a single holy fart. Well, best start patching up that hole. I spare their sorry bandit butts, and they can't even spare me change for repairs.
I don't know how they did this dialogue writing. Like, I have no idea what the process is, but whoever wrote the dialogue for Rivale is actually cooking, bro. Good God. I lurk on your content all the time. Don't play Worlds Beyond myself, so your content is how I learn about it. Oh my God, thank you so much. I'm very flattered. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm a creator for Shadowverse. Been making Shadowverse content for 10 years, and also, oh God, that made me feel old to say. And also, I'm the official shoutcaster for Shadowverse tournaments, so I'm very, very flattered that, that the voice actors are also watching. That's very kind of you. Classic was crazy. Had a whole full-on story that lasts like 10 years. I'm excited for Worlds Beyond to go the same way over time. They'll just keep adding story chapters surely over time, just like they did with Classic.
Only a matter of time before that dunderhead eats us out of house and home. Speaking of which, he should come bounding in right about...
No way.
Hey, Selena!
Nah, what'd I just say? Predictable as a cuckoo bird and a fresh wound clock. Well, simple is as simple does. Look what the cat dragged in. If this is about money, you're not gonna get another coin out of me.
No, it's not that. We got a visitor from outside Revale. I brought her to say hi.
Hi there.
Huh? Something's fishy about her. And it ain't just her funny clothes.
Do you think Selena is like mad that Miser is spending time with Arisa when Miser does not realize Selena's feelings?
Have mercy.
What's wrong? Your stomach hurting?
Look at him. I swear, every time he meets
It is! She's pissed!
goes dim.
We need to kill Miser. He doesn't understand. He's letting a baddie go away for no reason.
Of all the stupid... Come over here a second.
Ah, don't pull so hard. What gives? I told you I would get you your money back.
Of course you will. But that's not what this is about.
The most married, not married couple. Unfortunately, I got spoiled because Miser and Selena are in Shadowverse Evolve, the physical version of the game. And they are straight up married in that one. They have like a literal wedding art where they're side by side. So I did get spoiled by that a little bit. But I want to see how it goes from this to them getting married. The journey is the fun.
Then what is it? Oh, Sparks didn't fly with that fella I introduced you to? Ow!
It's her, dingus. You don't think she ain't off kilter or whatever?
I don't. Maybe.
Look at her outfit. The way she carries herself.
That's a crazy spoiler. I also don't know if it's actually a spoiler because Shadowverse Evolve has like non-canon alt arts all the time. So it's still a question mark to me, to be honest.
Wow, this place is huge. And beautiful.
Never seen a gal dressed like that in all my days. And do you see what she's carrying?
A bow?
Exactly. Who carries a bow? Did you bother to ask her why?
Must have slipped my mind.
Well, I reckon your mind's got more holes in it than Swiss cheese. Now listen, I've never been outside Revale, but I know there ain't many folk who still use basic contraptions.
Oh, I see what you're saying. We're having some kind of shared fever dream, ain't we?
Miser is so stupid. But I do like him. He's like the biggest himbo from Shadowverse so far. Hold up. No, yeah, because the other muscular, powerful guys in Shadowverse up to this point weren't himbos. We had Rowan, who's a sad dad, and we have Urias, who's a battle maniac, but he's not stupid. Miser is the first himbo, I think.
Don't be an idiot. I just want you to recognize how peculiar she is.
Fair enough, but I think she's a good person.
You'd probably think Ash Schillendrig was a saint, assuming you ever met him. In any case.
Hey, who's this weird lady? I like your pretty cape. Can I touch it? Hi kids.
Well, you shouldn't automatically distrust everybody you meet. Give them time to mess up at least.
I swear you're thick as rocks. This is Reveal. A healthy dose of distrust keeps you alive.
You were different when we were kids, you know that?
Feel free to shut up.
No, Baphomet's not a himbo. He's a genius.
Do that again.
He's an asshole, but he's a genius.
How did you make the air go all whoosh? Do you own the wind? Something like that. Watch close.
Hey, quiet down in there! We're trying to have a serious talk.
When did we get to be like an old married couple?
Let's drop this. Almost time for lunch anyhow.
Miser, you're breaking my heart. And her heart.
Oh boy.
Can you be less dense for 2 seconds? You're killing me here, bro.
Do whatever you want. There he goes again. Don't let it get to you, Selena. And don't you dare start thinking about how she's pretty as a kitten with her shining locks and big dewy eyes. No, that buffoon ain't worth it. And yet here I am, still feeding them. Who's the fool now? Lunch is ready. Come and get it while it's hot.
Yeah! Huh? Miss Selena, what about that plate over there? It's got more meat than mine. Might I have it, Miss Selena? Please?
Whoa there. Hands off, you barbarians. That's for our guest.
Aww.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Of the three of us, I think I've got the biggest reason to be disappointed.
Real.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
Me too.
The miser needs the meat. Look at him. He's built like an upside down triangle.
So what did you think?
It was really good.
Right? She's the best cook in all of Reveal.
Talk me up, why don't you? You're just used to the flavor.
Hush up. Modesty don't suit you.
Everything suits me. You watch that lip.
Ouch.
You two are good friends, huh?
Friends! Arisa, talk about twisting the knife, my guy.
You could say that.
Come
We've known each
on.
other forever.
Oh, it's brutal.
Never been able to get rid of him.
You love me. Admit it.
Aw, you make me miss my friends. I'm actually searching for them now.
Maybe we've seen them. What are their names?
Erica, Isabel, Rowan, or Urias, Eris, Yuan, and Luna too.
I think it's messed up. I said this last time too, but I think it's messed up she mentioned Urias before Luna and Eris. Urias has given her nothing but guff this whole time.
Do any of those sound familiar?
Afraid not. Selena, you know any of them?
Sorry, can't say I do.
I thought so. That would have been too good to be true.
Oh man, all alone in a world like Reveal? That must not feel great. Have no fear. You've got this city's best deputy on your case now. We'll find those friends.
I know how you love to fix every crack in the road. But you gotta eventually make it across the street to get anything accomplished, Miser.
But she's in trouble.
It's okay. Thanks for your concern, but I'll be fine on my own.
Sorry, Arisa.
Wish we could help, but...
Miser!
It's Deputy Dan! My favorite character.
What's the matter?
It's the outlaws you back from this morning and afternoon. They coughed up some pretty dirty news that you ought to hear. Need you back at the station.
You got it. Sorry, y'all. Duty calls.
Wait, what do you want me to do with...
You'll figure it out. Later now.
Wait, did he really just up and leave? You could drive a steam engine through this silence. Oh, heavens. It's so awkward I can't even look at her.
Could I have seconds?
Huh? She wants to extend this torture? Is she trying to be polite? But then, why is she smiling like that? Like she completely trusts me.
Arisa literally doesn't even have the concept of romance in her brain, I think. Because she grew up in the forest, and she's like, in elf years, she's like freaking 12 years old or some shit. For elves, I mean, because she just passed her guardian exam like literally a week before this. So she's still not even a fully fledged elf is what I'm getting at. I think Arisa, and then since then she's also just been going through non-stop trauma since then. So I don't think Arisa even has the concept of romance in her brain.
It's eerie how much you remind me of Miser. You know that?
Arisa had to fight like several gods in a row for no reason.
That was delicious. My mouth has never been happier.
What have you been eating your whole life? That meal wasn't anything special.
Actually, I can't cook. But I think people who can are amazing. How do you make something taste that
Arisa,
good?
you can't do anything. That's what I'm saying. Until recently, anyway. Now she has the power to control wind, but that's a recent development.
Arisa, right?
Yep.
Did you say where you were from?
No. So, this is going to sound crazy, but I came from a different world.
Come again?
I'm not very good at explaining, but my friends and I are chasing...
Have a good
after
stream.
these
Hey, thank you so much for the raid as well.
The Keepers.
And I want to say really great job on the Yudi voice acting. She's a fan favorite character and became a fan favorite character very, very quickly. And I don't think it's in any small part because of your performance. So, thank you for joining. I appreciate it.
Before Reveal, we visited this beautiful place called Natera. And before that, there was Isunia, land of the guilds.
She a few arrows short of a quiver? Or does she actually expect me to believe she's a bona fide world hopper? Sorry, but I ain't buying it.
That's okay. I know it's hard to believe. I'd feel the same way if I were you. In fact, I still haven't wrapped my head around it either.
She's spilling her spaghetti.
But you let me into your home and fed me. I'm very thankful.
Don't mention it. We had the scraps to spare.
You and Miser are so nice.
Miser's just a big old softy. Though I can't say for sure if he's soft-hearted or just soft in the head.
Really? I thought Miser seemed... considerate?
You think?
I guess it's how he looks at people. He has this steady
This is so
like you can tell he's
awkward.
It gives me a warm feeling.
Selena's pissed.
Sorry if that sounded weird. Whoa! Second?
Like I said, scraps.
But I'm eating a lot. You really don't mind?
I forgot that Arisa is a child. No, I don't think Arisa is literally a child. She passed her Forest Guardian exam. She's like not, you know what I mean? But she's like, in terms of like elves, she's like baby in elf experience. Exactly.
So good. I think I like this one even better.
Especially because before Lozardia was taken as a keeper vessel, she lived only in that one forest. So she like doesn't know fucking anything. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she's naive. She's naive.
Strange little stray. But she means no harm. So, did Miser tell you about Reveal?
Remember, she didn't even know what
Not even asking.
boats were. You guys remember Isunia? When she saw a river for the first time and she's like, what's that thing floating on the river? Never heard of it. I remember that. That was funny.
Yep. He told me about the Titans and how they balance the power of this place. It reminds me of Isunia. They had 5 guilds, all in charge of different things. That is, until the falling out.
It is good that she recognizes the parallels between this world and Isunia. It's very similar.
What happened to this Isunia?
There was a war. We managed to put a stop to it, but a lot happened, and a lot of people died along the way.
That's a real shame. What say we steer away from the doom and gloom for a few ticks? You hear how Reveal came about?
Nope, not yet.
Wouldn't have brought it up if I couldn't. In the beginning, Reveal was an empty plain. There was no life. There were no forms. All there was a single stone.
She doesn't know the word sheriff? Yeah, but that one I can kind of excuse. There's no sheriffs in Lord of the Rings. And she came from a Lord of the Rings type world, you know? Elves in a secluded forest, kingdoms, dragons, etc. There's no sheriffs in Lord of the Rings. That one I can excuse. There's definitely boats in Lord of the Rings, though, so the fact that she didn't know that is honestly embarrassing.
Onto this plain, a god alighted. Out of this grand nothing, they made life. But life is fragile, so to watch over their creation, they split into 3 entities. These 3 demigods then built the Reveal we know and love today. Now, the descendants of these beings still walk among us. We call them
The Titans.
That's right. Anywho, it's a good tale to pass the time. Whether it's true or not, well, that's for you to decide.
You don't think it's true, do you?
Now, why would you say that?
I don't know. Just had a feeling, but I believe it. I think that God was one of the keepers.
Are keepers such mighty beings?
Yes. My world was put into a deep sleep by a keeper. Nexus.
This is gonna be a weird one to talk about, but I want to put forward this hypothetical. On Alistair, after the big sleep is over, do you think people are gonna wake up feeling really good? Like they're super well rested? Or is it like that time kind of didn't exist at all? I think it would feel really good to wake up after sleeping for like literally 1 year.
And one of my allies, Yuan, his world was destroyed by another keeper, Nerva.
Wait, let me get this straight. You've been hopscotching across worlds to trap yourself some gods?
Yes. So we can fight them. Did I say something weird again?
No, that ain't it, Arisa.
Hey, Thunderbolt, thank you for the sub. The member, where is Yudi and Dreidson? Yudi was actually in my Twitch chat just now. The voice actor came in and said hi. I'm very thankful for that.
I just can't believe I'm gonna come out.
Thank you for the membership. Your support is always appreciated.
Huh? The way you said you were fighting gods, the force of your conviction, it hit me like lightning. Much as my brain wants to disbelieve your words, my gut's telling me different.
Yeah, I will say Arisa definitely nutted up and locked in during the last arc, okay? She's still a little baby, but she can box, right?
Maybe that's because I'm fighting gods too. Not with guns or bows and arrows like you, but I'm standing up to them all right.
Is it hard for you?
Harder than you could imagine.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't like to see people struggle. So whatever you're going through, Selena, whatever this world is going through... Sorry, I should get going soon. I feel bad sticking around for so long. Thanks for the dinner, though.
Anytime. I hope you find your friends.
Thank you. Oh, and Selena, I'm not super strong or anything, but...
That's a straight up lie. She got wind powers from Viridia Magna literally 3 days ago.
I promise I will do everything I can to save your world. So give me a chance, okay? Thanks again. See you.
Arisa, huh?
Yes, and one... Yes.
That was powerful. It was like I blinked and found myself face to face with a tiger. I just hope Miser is careful. She ain't some helpless little critter, that's for sure.
Yeah, Arisa can box.
That a bullet? This is where Miser was sitting. Typical. That man would forget his head if it weren't screwed on right. Think I'll keep it. He owes me anyway.
That's the eponymous bullet of fate, I believe.
Has our visitor left?
Gone with the wind. And... wait, let me guess. I got more cleaning to do.
Yes, Selena. We got a package from Vincent. These sweets are for you.
5 whole pieces? That is a lot. This mean what I think it means, or is Vincent just feeling generous?
Now's not the time for your sass. The wretches are back. That letter will tell you more than I can.
All right, better take this show on the road then. And don't touch those dishes while I'm away, Abbess. I'll wash them after I come back.
Very well. And Selena, don't let your guard down. You will have to carry out a grave sentence soon. We've received word that Ishilindrig is investing in rather unsavory rituals.
Well, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
Did Ishilindra get into NFTs or something?
The grace of the gods is with you.
Yeah. This sure don't get easier, but somebody's got to stand up to the gods.
So what are the sweets? Are they like fortune cookies, but inside it's like a target that Selena has to kill or something like that? Like visually, what do they look like, you think?
Don't ask me why I fell for him. I wonder the same thing myself. I can tell you my life story, but it ain't much. One more Revelian tragedy. Grew up on the streets, 'cause to Mama and Papa, I was just a mouth they couldn't afford to feed. Never considered myself unfortunate, till the kids around me got old enough to learn cruelty. Yep. One day they beat me blue and called me unwanted. The me now would knock them down so hard they'd ricochet off the core of the earth. But back then, all I could do was cry. I wanted a home. So as the bullying got worse, I started to think, if I don't fit down here,
that's crazy.
maybe I'd be better acclimated for heaven. But things changed after Prince Charming appeared. Now, he didn't have no titles, no money, or a house. We were alike in that regard. All he owned was this big smile that sat in his face like a jewel in a crown. And at least he acted like a knight.
Cheer up, Selena. I'll take care of you. Come hell or high water.
Really?
Yes'm. I'm gonna be a lawman and protect darn near everybody.
All right, you better hear.
I can still see that scrawny back glowing in front of me. He shielded me when no one else would. But I bet he don't remember it that way. I was, am, and will forever be crazy about him. Sometimes I even get jealous of the dirt under his nails. I want to stay near him so bad.
It's really good line delivery, I will say.
But Revale doesn't believe in happily ever afters. So time passed and we got older. Then the abbess started teaching us magic, acceleration, and ignition. These techniques had trickled down from generation
So she does
to
have the same
generation,
ignition as Miser.
and we were next in line. But it wasn't until later on that I learned what the magic was for.
Selena, we are servants of the gods. This church was raised from the dust of Revale so we may do their work. From our ranks, we must choose one executor to bear the church's burdens. By the sweat of their brow, we are blessed. Do you understand, child?
Executor? More like executioner. Our church exists to scrape scum off the surface of Revale. Every generation, one unlucky child is picked to be a hitman. And next on the list was me, or Miser. The abbess asked me first, would you accept this calling? Well, does a heart want to love? What are we waiting for? Sign me up! See, Miser had dreams that were big and grand. I just wanted to see him happy. Fate was whisking us down different paths. But I was content. My flame shall scorch away sin. Only took a simple oath. And that was it. I was a divine assassin. They send me sweets when it's time for a killing. I ignite them, melt them into bullets, then load them and accelerate them straight into a sinner's heart.
Why are these bullets different than regular bullets? Am I missing something?
When the flames reach you, they don't just burn. They melt you down until there ain't even a speck of ash. All that lingers is this sweet smell. Guess it makes sense, seeing as all that talk of redemption's no more than honeyed words.
So it's not from the ignition, it's from the bullet. But I thought ignition also imbued the bullet with fire. Isn't that what they said in the Miser story? So it's double fire. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. This is news to me.
You could measure my years and how much blood I've burnt. I am stuffed to the gills with the surfeit of amber ash. Of course, candy is ruined for me now. A tiny whiff will set my head aching, but the executions weren't enough to keep me awake at night. I'm no killer. I'm no more than a puppet. Divinity pulls the strings. Divinity pulls the trigger. Now why'd I let him use me like that? Was it because I loved the gods? Feared them? As if. Didn't matter what happened to me. I had someone I wanted to protect.
Selena.
What do you want, Miser?
Selena.
I'll never get why you're constantly shouting. I've always been by your side. Happy as a lark, too. Though, I might not always sing as sweet. So happy, in fact. I forgot something important. Revale sits under a cloud of misfortune.
How?
Miser, what are you doing here at this time of day?
Just felt like seeing you.
Did you get hit over the head? Oh wait, is this one of your pranks? What's wrong? You're as pale as death.
Funny you should say that. 'Cause I'm a killer now.
In a small town like ours, rumors spread like wildfire. All it took was a few hours, and everybody knew. Miser had shot a hostage. Of course, it wasn't on purpose, and it sure as hell wasn't his fault. A child could see that. But Miser, I could keep explaining to him, but I couldn't understand for him. The more I struggled to bring him back, the deeper he sunk. You wouldn't have been able to tell by the look on his face. But in the shadow of his grin, guilt was flaying his very soul. For what? What led to this? Where did he go wrong? Miser never strayed. He was a good man who followed his dreams. And along the way, he saved countless people. He's done his part. If y'all are up there, it's time you did yours. Please, help him. And just like that, I prayed. Every morning and every night, I thought of Miser and prayed. Then I'd wake up the next day, and nothing would have changed. Spring turned into summer, and summer into fall. But I kept begging, till I was nothing more than a mess of hope and despair. Please, I'd say, please, 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 please.
God damn! They are cooking!
Then, one dawn I opened my eyes, looked up at the sky, and saw. We're all alone, ain't we? Revale sure ain't no garden paradise. More like a profane heap of rocks and despair. And if y'all truly don't exist, that means these killings ain't sanctified in the least. I'm a murderer. Was it all empty talk? Was it a bunch of cow pie? It sure was. There ain't nothing up above. And there's blood on my hands. Just thinking on it made me sick. I puked my guts out. But I still felt filthy because I was fed lies. But as tears melted my vision into a muddle of color, a single thought swam up. Maybe it ain't so bad after all. 'Cause if Miser's a killer, now we're in the same boat, speeding toward the same demise. More importantly, if there ain't gods deliberating in the sky, but I'm still here passing judgment, doesn't that make me judge, jury, and executioner all in one?
Well, it's kind of Vincent that's the judge. He's sending the sweets, right?
Don't get me wrong. I don't want power any more than a pig wants a silk waistcoat. And I certainly ain't more qualified to be a moral compass. But now, I can give Miser what he wants. I'm not an ambitious woman. I don't need titles or money or a fairy tale ending. I just need to be there for him. Miser's always saying there's greater forces out there. Benevolent and just. He believes in them feverishly. 'Cause, well, he wants divine retribution. And seeing as how the clouds are empty, I'm the only one who can judge him. We ain't anything more than motes of dust floating in space. But if I can make a difference in this one man's life, there will have been meaning to my existence. When guilt corners him, and he has nowhere to turn, I'll be there. I'll take on each and every one of his crimes, and I'll burn them all. Don't you worry, Miser. When the walls start closing in, I'll be the one to set you free.
Yeah, this might be best girl. I'm not gonna lie. Even if she got a big forehead.
This is where they were supposed to be sighted, but... There ain't nothing but dust and tumbleweed. Doggone it. I'm hopeless at this old-fashioned tracking. If they gave off body heat, I could sense them at least. But at this rate, I might as well just lie down right here and wait for one to trip over me.
How chilling.
Oh, it's Ilganeau!
Speak of the devil.
It's my friend, Jennifer Lucy! Pog!
They've got a woman cornered. Damn it. What?
Wait, I gotta link this to her. Dun, dun.
Hey, you hurt? Not a scratch on ya. Well, thank your lucky stars.
What do I have to be thankful for? Are you Shillandrig?
Something's freaky about her. Makes my skin crawl. Same way a wretch does. What are you trying to get at? And who do you think you are?
I am called Ilgeno. Are you familiar with the name?
Not at all. Well, let me give you a friendly warning, Illganeau. Don't pull anything funny. Be a real shame if I had to carve that pretty name of yours into a tombstone.
But why?
I said no funny business.
Why? I was speaking to my friends about death and the end. I want vengeance. I feel a dry heat in my mind. Is this fury? Are you the enemy? Why won't you answer me? Are you evil? Or am I?
I don't know. Do I look like a confessional to you?
Am I guilty of sin?
I don't know. You could be a wolf in sheepskin or a lamb in wolfskin. It's all the same to me. All I know is I have orders to kill me a wretch. I'm gonna be clear with you. I don't have a clue who you are, and frankly, Spooky, I don't give a damn. The gods want you, dead or alive.
Dead or alive?
Sinner, lift up thy face, for redemption is at hand. Ignite, trigger. Your wicked deeds shall melt away, and leave only a sweet blessing. God shadowed are thy names. Thy world teems with wickedness. We do not know repletion, for we are starved of thy love. Thus, divinity, thy name is ignorance. I shall be guardian to this forsaken world, and scorch away its bleakest filth.
Are you a guardian angel?
Well, I sure ain't yours, but I will purge those sins, come heaven or high water.
We hate to see two queens fight. Tragic stuff, folks.
Now, don't take this personal.
Am I a demon?
Ooh. We did get Garuda, but these are not great turn 1 Ammies. Yeah, this is better, I think.
Until I vanish, nothing is safe.
Let's be friends.
Shine your buckles and milk your cows. Thank you for the 42 months membership, Waifuless Weeb. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. How dare you fight her? Hi, Jan. Welcome to the chat. Hello. I'm sorry. I have to fight her for the story. I don't really have a choice. Listen. All right. Sometimes we have to do things that, you know, things that we're not happy about.
Just begun.
Bird, kill that man.
Just follow my tune, and away we go.
It's okay, Selena is also best girl status. That's what I'm discovering, yeah. I'm like shocked at how likable Selena is, honestly. I didn't really expect it. Oh yeah, Garuda's already active next turn. This is good news, folks.
Humans and puppets get along great.
This bloodshed chills me.
Stephanie.
What the heck? I don't even know what that card is or does. That's news to me.
Where's everybody going?
All right, Garuda is at 8, so it should summon Yadelant. Turn 5. Oh, Shadowverse Classic is a cool game. This kind of stuff can just happen, I guess. And they're now have Intimidate. Gosh darn.
You're a big fella.
That's messed up, actually. I've decided that's messed up, actually.
Pay your penance.
A painless death is the one shot and one absolution.
Party guard has arrived.
This is cold.
I'm sorry, Jen. Smooch.
Got your slippery ass now.
Whoa! Wait, I didn't see this art before. That's pretty cool. Oh, dude, don't shoot her.
Heat. Burning. So this is what it is to burn. I remember.
That was a direct hit. How's she still standing?
You take lives. So did I. It seemed like the only path at the time.
Ignite, trigger, haven fire. She's real tough for a walking core. Ain't melting, ain't crumbling, heck, not even a whimper. I ain't never seen anybody like her, human or wretch. What are you?
There seem to be a lot of functionally immortal characters in this arc. Between Ilganeau and Zessel Wench and the Titans.
I am still searching for myself. You know nothing. They were innocent folks, but we were speaking of terrible things. Things that made me shiver. He had a child. She made mistakes. Then you came in and shot them.
Oh, I see. It's her old hits that she.
I'm about to lose my damn
It's a
mind
problem.
listening to you.
Ilganeau is not happy about it. She's upset.
I only wanted conversation. Do you people speak with nothing but your guns?
Just shut your mouth.
Oh, that was a headshot. God damn.
Right between the eyes. Gonna be awful hard getting up with your brains on fire. What kind of unholy fire does it take to burn, you devil?
Perhaps I survived because I was chosen. That is what Istar said.
Who is Istar? Google, look it up. Who is Istar? Is this some kind of... Wait. That might be a spoiler. I closed the tab before I read anything. Okay.
Chosen? By a god named Earstar? Never heard that one before. Look at that sorry state you're in. Even if greater forces existed, which they don't, and if they were meddling, which they ain't, this sure ain't a blessing. This is divine retribution.
Retribution. Retribution. Why does it ring so familiar? Retribution. Such a heavy word. Must I make retribution?
Eat this!
It is only proper that retribution follow vice.
Nothing's working!
But if I must make retribution, did I transgress in some way?
Questions, questions! Can't you make up a half-witted opinion on your own? Out of bullets. Damn it! Best be to retreat, or I'll be pushing up daisies.
If you are a guardian angel, illuminate my path. Show me who I really am.
Back off, Spooky. I can't show you diddly squat. I got no more candy, but all I need's a moment of distraction, and I'll be out of here before she can say toodles. I could play my ace, but... Hold on now. I've still got Miser's bullet tucked away right here.
Uh-oh.
When I hit her in the head, she froze for 2 blinks. All right, it's do or die, Selena. Look, how am I supposed to be a guardian angel when I can't even protect myself? You want to find your place in this world? Find somebody who understands your sin.
That's the bullet of fate that That's the arc is named after.
Well, this little cat fight has been real charming, but it's over now. Cause I ain't passing to the other side without my man. Lights out, beast!
Someone who understands my sins.
What was up with that bullet? When I fired, I could have sworn. No. Calm yourself, Selena. Focus on getting back to the church. The abbess will want to hear about what happened.
Who could it be? Who knows sin like mine?
Oh, that's good stuff. I will say I did like Isunia. And I liked Iolon and Natura well enough. I liked Iolon more than Natura, I think, but I did like him well enough. But Ryvale is hitting different. I think this is the best one so far, story-wise, for sure.
I'm always griping about all the people I have to kill, but leaving a job undone just don't sit right. Not to mention, I still don't know what she was.
My, oh my. Are you hurt, Buttercup?
How come we never got a card for her? Can somebody understand this one?
Just a few scratches.
Well, if that's a scratch, I would hate to see what a gash looks like. Hold still now. There, right as rain.
Sure hope I'm wrong, but you ain't gonna start babbling about being from another world now, are ya?
How come Floette never got a... Her name is Floette, right? Or am I thinking of the Pokemon?
My, what brought this on all of a sudden?
In this neck of the woods, anyone that wanders around black and blue is bad news. If you were Revalian, you would have kept your head down and kept walking.
Bless your troubled heart. I promise you I'm only acting out of goodwill.
Sorry. A strange girl filled my head with talk of deities and distant lands and...
She got a BP leader? That's true. That's not the same. That's not the same.
I've seen your face before. I must sound crazy as a starved parrot right now. Forget it. Thanks for the help.
Is it Floess?
Anytime.
I don't remember.
Strange, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, the one who gave it to me was...
Yeah, it's Floess. Floette is the
stronger and more
Pokemon.
mysterious than a wretch she was.
Champions has been pretty cool. I'm not loving the current doubles meta, I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, though, I'm also very new to competitive Pokemon, but I'm just not enjoying it. But, hey, that's why they change the regulation every month, so, you know, I just gotta wait for Pokemon I like to come in.
Mercy me! I've heard of wretches. Great beasts, aren't they? Crawled out of who knows where not too long ago.
Yeah, no one can say where they came from, and no one can say where they're going.
Why, the same could be said for humans, Buttercup. You know, it's not every day I meet a bright young thing like yourself. Say, why don't you let me peer into your future? Don't worry. I'm an honest-to-goodness fortune teller. But I hope that wasn't too obvious, given my shimmering air of mystique.
Appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna have to pass. As far as I'm concerned, nothing controls my destiny.
And is that because you don't believe in divinity? Well, I do declare.
What's your name?
Call me Floess.
Never heard of ya. Like I thought. You ain't from around here.
Buttercup, I'm just like the sky. Always been a part of this town, as I've always been a part of every town. I am nowhere and everywhere.
Is she a keeper?
At once.
Is she a keeper?
And there's nothing I can't see from on high. So why don't you do us both a favor and lose the act? Come on now. How are you going to shoot a gun with no bullets?
What are you?
Oh, let's not fret over little old me.
Guys, I think she's a keeper.
No use to you.
No spoilers, though. I'm just musing.
A spot of fortune telling would serve you much better.
Don't spoil. I'm just musing. I'm musing right now.
You ain't leaving till I watch your parlor trick, huh? Fine. Today's gotta be the worst day ever.
Well, what's life without a few storm clouds?
Now, let's see what's on the horizon for you. When the time is right, pull the trigger. Only then will rapture fall from the clouds. Seems you might get that happy ending after all. However, let's just say there's a few dragons between you and the prize, Buttercup. Your worst day ever might just get worse.
Didn't think that was possible.
Anything is possible. The time has come for me to bid you adieu. Now, wherever will that bullet end up? The choice is yours to make.
Okay, I'm keeping track. So currently, Ilgeno has possession of the bullet.
Well, she was loopier than a long-stemmed lasso. Reminds me of Arisa. Trying to understand the both of them is like trying to flip an hourglass without sand. No point. Wonder if everybody from other worlds is like that. Heaven help me. I couldn't take another one.
Now, business time! Where's that dang Harrison supposed to?
Oh, it really is one after the other, huh? Selena's having the worst day of all time.
That's what I get asking the skies for help. And who are you supposed to be?
Took the question fresh out of my mouth. What kind of bandit goes around dressed like a nun?
Well, she might be bristling with guns, but seems she ain't bearing her fangs at me. Sorry I snapped at you. It's been a day, but I mean you no harm.
Oh? I like the sound of your fiddle.
I'll leave you to it. Just, I wouldn't go down that way, if you catch my drift. Relax, Selena. We're gonna get back to the church, and before you know it, this day will be all over. We met some real oddballs today. But we ain't gonna think about that. Gonna focus on keeping our sanity. And you know what? We can start by not talking to ourselves. Shoot. I am really tired. And right on cue. Here it comes. The miser.
Ooh, she's got it bad. She's got it bad.
Damn my luck. How am I supposed to beat a freaky zombie monster?
Wait, that's a real miser. What's a wretch doing after him? I thought I killed them all. Damn it. Hate it when fortune tellers are right. Fine. I'll hunt me some demons. But after all that, home.
Oh, Jen, by the way, Kelsey was in the chat on my Twitch chat just now. all the VOs are coming to my stream today. How fun.
I could smell its breath on that one. At least I've got room to hightail it now. What if it just goes after somebody else? Damn it, Sheriff. I can't do it. So is it curtains for me then? This is not how I wanted to go.
Ignite, trigger, Haven fire!
Wait, Haven fire works on her fist? Isn't she out of bullets? I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. That's a cool new tech.
Miser, not like you to accept a dance partner.
Selena, thank my lucky britches for you.
Look at him grinning. 2 weeks ago, he was backed up against death's door and couldn't even draw his gun. Maybe you should thank me instead of your pants, you dumb gun. You could have died.
Sorry, I am grateful.
These damn wretches are popping up like daisies all of a sudden. Best avoid back alleys and dark places, if you know it's good for you.
And how do you know so much about them?
It's called common sense, doof.
Well, that's the first time I ever saw one. What in Reveal's name do you think they are?
Well, there's a question for the ages.
No kidding. I was wondering if they had something to do with Schillendrig or whatnot.
All I've heard is he's been pouring his fundage into some kind of ritual.
A ritual, you say?
Probably trying to develop some newfangled magic, right?
Slap my bottom. Where did you hear that?
One of his goons confessed it at church.
Whoa! Ain't a man's confession supposed to be between him and his parish?
I was joking, you Dorcas. How I got the information is a trade secret. Which means if you want to hear the secret, you gotta make a trade.
Dang! No friends and family discount? I guess it'll have to wait till payday.
You look beat. Want to skedaddle back to the church?
Actually, I was just there. Had a chat with the abbess. I'm glad to see she's still perky.
Is everything okay?
Hunky-dory, especially now that I've talked with you. You saved my bacon so many times over the years. I might as well be more hog than deputy by now.
Uh-huh. There he goes again, dropping those honeyed words. I have to stop lapping him up so easily. Anyway, catch you later, Oinky. Okay. Damn. Still hurts every time I use it like that. Time to drag myself home.
Yeah, I would assume enchanting your hand with ignition would feel pretty bad.
Oh, Miss Selena's back. Welcome back, Miss Selena.
The only one who can enchant his own body seems to be Miser. Remember in the Miser story mode, they said that most people would not be able to cast Accelerate on their own body, but Miser can, just because he has really good control over his mana or something like that. So it seems like it's not a thing that's common.
We sure did. In fact, we were fighting rich folk as Bunny and Baron. I'm Baron. Look at me. We're gonna tip the scale.
It is funny that Baron's edgy catchphrase has become like a meme in the Rivale town.
So you two caught the Bunny and Baron bug as well?
Oh, you bet. Everybody loves them. And they fight for what's right.
I'm sure they do. Well, I've got things to discuss with the Abbess. Y'all can get back to saving the poor or whatever it is you heroes do. Just don't hurt yourselves.
Yes, Miss Selena.
You hear, Abbess?
Yes. Is it over?
No. I couldn't finish the cleansing.
You, Selena?
Yeah, I might as well have been fighting the ocean. That wretch's powers engulfed me. Who knows what all horror she has lurking deep within. It was too much.
Was she the one who gave you those burns?
No, I got these, I saved, well, I did it to myself. Ran out of bullets and candy, so the only thing left to ignite was me.
Oh, you've had a rough time of it. I'm sorry, Selena. I thought this job would be like all the rest.
Job's a job. Although this one I failed spectacularly. I'm the one that should be apologizing.
Stop being so hard on yourself. Go on and rest now. I'll talk to Vincent.
Know when the next assignment's coming?
Why are you so eager, child? It'll be here sooner than you know. On account of all that commotion over at Ishillendrig's.
I don't like being stuck twiddling my thumbs.
It's called healing. Now go rustle in that drawer. Pretty sure I have a bottle of charmed salve rolling around in there.
All right. Thank you. What are...
When the time is right.
And who are you? Something real noxious has been poisoning the waters upstream. I can feel it. Too many rotten fish been floating my way. And Miser's swimming in the middle of it.
No kidding.
That boy is fixing to chase down a titan, ain't he? Miser, can't you see? Even if you could snare him, Ishillendrig ain't gonna give you the closure you need. I best be getting ready, before something foul this way comes.
It's gotta be Arisa who's like the X factor in this, right, Shirley? Something's gonna happen. Arisa will fix it.
If it's penance you need, then I'll be the one to give it.
Sorry.
You're dumb. Hey, you say, but your ship can only carry so much. Haven't you suffered enough, Miser?
I usually skip flashbacks, but I think some of this is actually new. Oops. This one is the flashback, and then this is new. Okay.
You talk about me like I'm some kind of hero. That ain't who I am. I've been lying to people my whole life. Couldn't face the shame of the truth that my folks didn't want me. Better everybody think I'm an orphan instead. Heroes have to be better than your average person. How do you think the townspeople would feel, being saved by a fool who couldn't even win his mother's love? That's why I act the part of a goofy deputy. Give people the impression they can trust their local lawman. You know, justice served with a smile. And that smile, Selena, is my greatest lie of all.
It wasn't your fault. You were left alone. You were pure and honest at your core. It was Revale that made you grow up crooked. All you've been through, folks you've met, they've left scars on you. You might be bent up, but you didn't deserve it.
You're too kind.
I don't want to hear that from you.
Thanks for sticking by me all this time. I can't show this side of me to anyone else.
No, Miser.
You've never let me in. Look at yourself now, shutting me out with that dumb pearly white lie.
Just a habit. Selena, I want to serve the law. I swear that justice means the world to me, but I'm not sure how I can serve justice and have the weight of my sins hanging over my head like a damn phantom.
You've served it. You've served it well thus far. Hide behind your smile. Stay afloat on those lies. Validate yourself. I won't tell no one, but if one day, if it gets to be too much, if the dam crumbles and you start crying and crying and still you can't wash away what's bearing down on you, come to me, and I will.
Selena might be best girl, I'm not gonna lie to you. Can we take a read on that from the chat? There's a minimum trauma requirement to live in Rivale. To be honest, I think all of the world so far stink. Alistair got black dragons that curse people with poison. We got Isunia, which was the verge of a war between 5 nut jobs. We got, I mean, let's not even talk about Iolan. I think Natra might be the best one.
Oh, shoot. When did I fall asleep?
Are you awake now?
Sorry. Didn't mean to steal a nap on you.
Oh, you were well within your...
Natra's alright. There's nothing that wrong with Natra. It was a bit of a feud between Valdane and Balian, but that was Lion King. That was just Lion King and everything worked out hunky-dory. So that's not so bad. I've watched Lion King. It's all good. It's like Lion King if Scar wasn't a bad guy. So it's actually a pretty chill world.
Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and ready to take on the world. So, what do you got in store for me?
Not-Not's on the move. It seems she plans to topple Ashelindrig.
Huh. This all out in the open?
Simmering under the surface for now. But old resentments are being stoked, and it won't be long before Rivale erupts into open warfare.
And which side are we on?
Well, Vincent doesn't want to take sides, but Ashelindrig is cunning and foul. If we leave this town under his influence, it'll fester from the inside out.
So I go in and clean the rot. Fantastic. Was planning to pay Ashelindrig a social call anyway. Make sure he doesn't kill everyone's favorite deputy.
It's seriously just like Isunia, I guess. I'm like thinking it over. It's very similar. I feel like Arisa should be able to bring her experience in this.
Miser's life isn't the only thing at stake. Skirmishes are sparking left and right. The gods require you to defuse the situation and fast.
By which, you mean purge Ashelindrig.
Can you do it?
Ain't that hard. We meet, and I put a bullet in his skull before he puts one in mine. Just another target that demands murder. Whoops. Did I say murder? I meant purification.
I know, Selena.
Huh?
You don't believe in divinity. It's my fault. I didn't properly impart their teachings. You accelerate on the wind of gods. You ignite with the passion of worship. They are the source of your power. And I should have made sure you understood that. But when I saw you straying, I sat idle. I simply put my hands together and begged them to bring you back. Now I see it wasn't enough.
Abbess.
Selena, when we pray, our eyes should be turned heavenwards. But all you look toward is Miser.
And by saying this now, what do you hope to accomplish? It don't matter what I believe in. When you give me a job, I see it through. And this time, heck, Miser's after the same thing. He's like a big honkin' guarantee that I'm gonna do real good.
And if your paths diverge?
Then, I follow him to the ends of this empty universe. Know what, Abbess? You're right. I don't think anyone's up there. At least, nothing greater or more merciful than us. I mean, this whole world's a pit. It's like quicksand. The more you flail, the more the filth sucks you in. But I'm done struggling. I don't give a damn where we live or what's out there. I just want to make sure for one person, one man who means the world to me. Life in Rivale, being an insufferable hell.
Selena.
But like I said, what does it matter? I best get going. Wish me luck.
The protection of the gods is with you.
Those are empty words. I'll build my own haven.
She said haven. And she's a haven craft. No way. Final chapter?
What is that ruckus? Guess Bunny and Baron have got the town riled up. Now only two types of folk would dare defy Shillendrake. Rebels with plenty of backbone, or fools with zero brains. Wonder which they are. Makes me wonder which I am. How am I gonna go about this? Can't burst in guns blazing. Not unless I want to be target practice for his goons.
There's one thing about this story mode that I think is underappreciated, and I think it's how many times people say goon. And I don't mean that as like a meme thing, like haha innuendo. No, I like the word goon as a comic book reader. And we need to reclaim the word goon from gooning and make it back into a synonym for henchman. This is what I've always said. I'm a comic book Andy, and the word goon means a lot to me, and it's been corrupted by the current world we live in.
Coast's clear. What I need is information. Every dragon has a soft underbelly.
And Selena, don't let your guard down. We've received...
Rituals, huh? Never took Titans to be the worshipping type. Well, let's get looking. Could have sworn it was here. It's gone.
What you're looking for? Something
Oh no!
Here, or mayhap something that
I haven't seen this guy since Bunny Baron's story. Hold up. I was wondering where this guy went. There's a lot of characters in the Rival arc, actually.
Another weirdo. All right. Might as well introduce yourself.
The name's Zesselvench. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance.
We never got a Zesselwench card either, right? He's also a card we never got? He's a leader, I think, but we never got a... Yeah, right?
Weird how I never heard of your name before.
Ah, but I have heard of you.
Didn't realize I was famous around these parts.
But of course, you're our holy sister butcher. Whenever the Titan of Order wants some black sheep slaughtered, he sends his word to, of all things, a church. And they send you.
That's classified information.
Well, I've got quite a pair of ears on me.
I can't read him. Do I draw my gun?
Now, I believe I asked you some questions, and it ain't mannerly to ignore them.
Hope they reserve all this art and story offline. Honestly, I hope so too, but I don't have high hopes. So that's why I'm doing my best to finish it before it gets taken off. It's important for me to get through this.
Why are you here? What are you looking for?
Got business with an acquaintance of mine. This is our Shillendrake's garrison, ain't it?
Well, that depends. Is it a forest when all the trees are felled? Is it a garrison when all the soldiers are dead?
He'd be unkillable like Vasaraga. No, I assume that if Zesselwench was ever a card, it would be like last words, transform another allied follower into Zesselwench. Right? So you would have to take out everyone around him so that Zesselwench can't possess another guy. Right? Something like that. That's sort of what I would assume what his card effect would be.
Yes, ma'am. Wipe clean out. So you will forgive me for being prickly when I ask this.
Because isn't that his power? He can like overwrite a guy. That's his power, right?
No, sir.
Really now? I don't appreciate it when folks lie.
Isn't that like that makes sense to me because that's his entire power is that he overwrites a guy right when he's about to die, right?
This the best time to be playing tag?
Why not?
Well, Not Bunny and Baron are all vying for our Shillendrake's head on a pike. And as much as I adore being around you, I think we both have prior engagements.
That's quite the cool head on your shoulders. Been in the killing business a while?
Ain't a thing I like to tell new friends.
In that case, just banish him? Well, yes. It is good when cards have counterplay. I think.
And here I was, thinking you'd have to be downright gullible to have faith in the divine. But you're sharp as a tack and deadly as a knife. Those are qualities I like in my friends. I ain't like other folks, see? Well, shall we dance?
Why?
Whoever needed a reason to get in a jig.
Why is a good question in this one.
I don't really like pushy men, but I'll bend the rules for you. Seems you know a lot about our Schillendrig. Let's see if I can make you squeal.
So you enjoy watching people suffer?
No, but I will whoop you till you tell me what I want to hear. Zessel Vinci.
Oh, I do apologize, but I seem to be much better at telling folks what they don't want to hear.
This is like a one-liner off between these two. It's very good. Sometimes dialogue in stories like this reminds me a lot of World of Warcraft. You guys ever play World of Warcraft? Every single scene ever in World of Warcraft is who can say the most grave one-liner. It's pretty good. It's very cheesy in a way that I actually like. Where they'll be like, the light is your destiny. My destiny is my own. That's every World of Warcraft scene ever made. And I love it. It's the right level of cheesy to the point where I like it. Oops, wrong card. Meant to play this one. They're just trying to aura farm each other, exactly. Yeah. Aura farming Olympics.
Here is a knife that cuts both ways. Here is a knife that cuts both ways.
Oh, come on! The RNG, man. Well, I mean, at least I got the Vengeful Sniper can clear all of this. It's not that big of a deal. Where are we at on Garudus? Oh, we'll get there.
Every shot is a miracle.
Eradicated all demons.
Pay your penny!
A painless death is the one shot, one absolution.
Cool. We already got there. So the idea, by the way, for people who are new to Classic, or are unaware about Classic, I should say, I want to get amulets destroyed to 7 so that Garuda summons Yatalan, who then does 5 quadrillion damage.
I bring to this paradise into the world of the living. Salvation, just gratitude.
Every shot is a miracle.
Ooh! Haven't seen you in a hot minute. The good thing is because I have because I had, what's it called? Intimidate, she couldn't actually do the strike effect. Works for me.
Just wait till these flames reach you.
A painless death is the one shot,
Your
one
party
absolution.
guard has arrived.
What a beautiful loss.
Got his ass.
Guess you ain't an easy nut to crack.
Aren't you a light stepper? The gods teach you how to prance? And here I believed you church-going types would be too heavy to cut a caper.
Then you ought to get out more. I am sick and tired of you know-it-all types.
Ain't the first time I've been told that.
And here you are, ain't learned nothing. It's a miracle you survived this long.
I think you'll find that death doesn't present much of a learning opportunity for someone like me.
They're still one-linering each other. It's pretty good.
One of those hotheads thinks they're immortal.
One of those. Mortals are such funny creatures, always categorizing things, tying them to something familiar, trying to understand them. Why? Is it because y'all are feared of the big bad unknown?
You think you're special?
I know I am. I wasn't made like the rest of you.
By that you mean they forgot to fashion you a brain? I know a sinner when I see one. You keep wasting my time, and I'll need you to pay penance.
Sinner? Aren't we quite the megalomaniac? You fancy yourself a goddess?
In a way. But there's only one man worth my grace, and it ain't you. Ignite... Haven fire!
You managed to scratch me. What wonderful
Be cleansed. My bullets pack enough firepower to melt an elephant. Of course, scorching a little weasel like you's no problem.
This line, okay, first of all, how do they know about elephants in Raven? Do you guys know about the elephant in Pokemon controversy? Where in Pokemon Fire Red specifically, Raichu Dex entry just says that Raichu loves killing Indian elephants. I gotta look this up. Dude, we gotta put Raichu in jail. What is it doing? Why is it doing that? And my favorite part is that they had to retcon it, where obviously it is a bit odd for Indian elephants to be in the Pokemon universe. So when they redid the Dex entry, they had to retcon it. And what they did was they invented an Indian elephant Pokemon called Copperaja, and then replaced the word Indian elephant with Copperaja. So now it's just implied that Copperaja is a freaking punk who gets killed by Raichu on the regular. Oh, classic. Good stuff.
That ignition's real special. Sure cooked my goose. And did I just catch a whiff of something sweet? That how you prepare your prey? Sprinkle on some sugar. No, don't tell me. I have it all figured out.
I think it's just odd that now you're making Copperaja look bad. Because now you're just saying that Copperaja dies to Raichu and Ghastly. Yeah, Ghastly is the other one. Ghastly, Pokédex, Elephant. Well, here it is. You see this? They're making Copperaja look bad. What the heck? How are you gonna lose to Ghastly, dog? Not even Haunter or Gengar.
First, you crank the heat to bone liquefying hot. Melt your sugar, charm them into bullets, and accelerate them from your smoking 6-iron. When
the hell, exposition?
Target, boom! It explodes into an ocean of lava. Next thing you know, you've got yourself a nice fondue of flesh.
That is really gross.
Don't make me puke.
I can't get over how fascinating y'all are. How am I ever gonna choose a favorite?
Stay away, creepy. There's only one thing I want from you, and that's dirt on our Schillendrick's rituals.
Well, you should have thought before you shot. I'm in so much pain, I can hardly think. much less speak.
That tongue's running pretty smoothly, if you ask me.
But there are parts of me aching I didn't even know I had.
It's getting weird.
Scream, but I'm nothing if not.
His delivery is getting weird. I'm uncomfortable. I don't like this guy.
You're wondering about? It's going to remake every last inch of Reveal. Now, do you think you could excuse me? For someone going on and on about feeling sick. You sure enjoy watching people decompose.
Just making sure you melt completely. I don't want no blood. Just the soft smell of baked sugar.
Well, all the more reason to get out of your hair. Cause I don't think I can melt. But let me bring in a fella that is 100% guaranteed capable of dying. And with that, I must bid you good day. It was a real treat meeting you, Miss Selena. May we cross paths again.
Huh? What in the world?
Fire!
Oh, he just unpossessed him. Okay.
What just happened?
Fire! My body! Burn it!
Too loud to be an illusion. That's for sure. Did he substitute another body? Do spells like that even exist? Damn. This is more puzzles than I signed up for. Still, you best put on your detective hat, Selena. Figure this out fast. Cause knowing Miser, he's about to do something dumb, suicidal, or both.
Probably both. Now Bunny and Baron will cover him.
Wake up.
Bunny and Baron and Miser and Not and Selena are all trying to kill Ishilindrig right now.
Got a deal for ya. Tell me all you know about Ishilindrig, and I'll end your suffering.
Surely it'll work out okay, right? Clueless.
Just kill me.
Once again, spill the beans and I'll grant your wish. Until then, I won't lift a finger.
What are you gonna do to me?
Nothing if you don't fess up. Look, I ain't a detective and I ain't good at interrogations. Let's not drag this out, cause this is painful for the both of us. That's right. Speak. Don't be scared. You're the master of your own fate.
Selena kind of scary. What the hell? All right. I actually do have some time today. Wait, I just got a message. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, I should have some time. I might be able to just do the Illganeau chapters as well. So let me redo the title of the stream. Let's play Selena and Illganeau's story mode. How do you spell Ilgeno? Oh, it's on the screen. All right. We are going to be, we'll do 2 today. Maybe even more depending on how much time I got. But first, I am gonna go get a hint of water, so don't go anywhere, I'll be right back, I promise. I'm back, folks. I'm alive. The first chapter is always the same, right? I'm skipping this.
Converging wishes.
Okay, let's go. I'm actually curious. Ilgeno is the character I'm most curious about because she's got the most mystery around her. What's she all about? What deck am I playing also? Oh, God. Oh, I forgot. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
My beautiful baby sister. I love you.
No! No, no, no! Stop! I don't want this! You thought wrong! This is a mistake! Please! I never wished for...
Where is this? What am I?
Well,
Oh!
I'm tired of that devil.
We very rarely have seen, Golden Hills? Is that what it's called? The other three story modes, centered around the Dust Bowl.
You talking about Bunny and Baron? They may make like folk heroes, but they ain't nothing more than a couple of street rats.
Ha, jealous. That's what they are. Upset we live the high life.
But
Isn't this the
sometimes
plot of
they're poor
Arcane?
creatures. I just imagine if we were the outcasts, undeserving of Mr. Ashelendrick's seal. Ugh. It's enough to make me shudder. Pardon. Who do we have here?
I bet she's hired help. On account of those rags she's wearing.
What? I think she's kind of dripped out. What are you talking about?
Hired help. Is that what I am?
You trying to be cute or something?
We don't have time for this. Why don't you go somewhere else?
Where do I go?
The censored words sound like Reggie Rock. Dude, the Reggie cries from the anime are like my favorite thing. You ever heard about the Reggie cries? Can I play them real quick? Hold up. I hope this doesn't get me copyright strike. But this shit actually cracks me up every time. I love the way they sound. They sound so crazy.
Misery me. Ain't she just the eeriest little thing? Hey, you. Would you please help a lady out over here?
What seems to be the problem?
This woman's been hanging around for a while, pestering us. I think she's a bit balmy, too. Mind taking care of her?
Yes, sir. Y'all can run on home. Hold on. Where do you think you're going?
This is very stupid, but actually a thing that happens in real life. Someone will just see you loitering and will be like, I gotta call the cops. Which is unhinged behavior, but unfortunately something that happens.
Did you not say that I, too, may leave?
You got any identification?
Identification?
Tell me your name, ma'am.
It will not come to me. Would you happen to have my name?
This is getting nowhere. I need backup. Trespasser from the slums. Repeat, trespasser from the slums. If you just gone back to where you came from, we wouldn't have to make things ugly.
I do not know where I come from.
That's so. Then why don't I just knock you back where you belong? Oh, hush up. You'll live. Hey, can someone help me get a...
What force impelled you to attack? Was it my actions?
How? How is she standing?
I do not have the answer. That is why...
Fire!
That is why I ask you to tell me.
She's demon spawn!
Get that tail out from between your legs. It ain't nothing more than some fool magic.
Does the bloodshed warm?
This seems like very inappropriate use of force.
To me, it feels so cold.
She was literally trying to leave. What the hell? She's bloodcraft? That's interesting.
Why do you goad me to violence?
What the hell? Foreshadowing that Ice Cylindric will be an Abysscraft card in Evolve, I guess.
Every dog has his death.
Oh my god.
Break them. Artifact awaken.
I can devour your dreams.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't want any regrets. This is my decision. Beast found. It's mine. I made a fool of myself. I don't want any regrets. This is my decision.
Behold, the latest in canine weapon design.
This is my decision. Beast found. It's mine. I made a
Well, they know that that's the strongest card. Let's go again.
So cool. From now on, I'm going on foot.
This bloodshed chills me.
I don't need to fly to
Be
taste
careful,
true
Rosa.
freedom.
processing.
Let's give you an upgrade, okay? Let's go.
This is my decision.
Are we good? I'm kind of regretting, like, no, actually, this is not that great. Because I didn't get the, like, if I got, augmentation or acceleratium, then it would be crazy.
Your blood is tasty.
This is still manageable for them, to be honest.
Myself.
It's not as good as I originally hoped. I was kind of hoping to draw the nuts.
Let's go.
Why is this in the deck again? Did I fuck up? Is this supposed to be in here? Or is this like a scuffed build that I was trying out? Do people play this? I don't remember. Do people play this, chat?
I find happiness outside of my duty. Let's go.
I mean, it's not bad.
Why do words not reach you?
Strange. This is a dream come true. So bright. This whip is an extension of my soul.
Defile the battlefield.
Yeah, if I had Acceleratium or
To the ends of the
Augment, then I would have just won immediately, but this is actually still pretty manageable for them.
Carried away there.
Well, I say that, they're at 5 health. I guess I should say this isn't as bad for them. Is what I should say.
Behold, the latest in canine weapon.
This is pretty low roll, yeah. Oh, that's a bad roll, too. We got it.
You understand only pain.
You're stronger than a pissed off lion.
Maybe I'll get the Augment next game.
Forgive me. I have no qualms with you.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
I am so sorry.
Whoa, insta kill.
Oh, heavens! Heavens, what is she? She don't look like a wretch, but she sure fights like one.
Bro is pissing his pants right now.
What hole did you crawl out of?
The answer. All answers. Escape me.
Stop playing dumb.
I am not playing. Please, let us stop. Much is hazy, but I can feel. The bloodshed makes me so cold.
Backup! I need backup. Surround the target and shoot her down. All right, you fiend. We're sending you back to hell.
Fiend, is that what I am? Hey, look at me. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm scared.
Take aim. Hold her steady. Fire!
We're hightailing it.
Who is this?
Who are you?
A wretch has appeared. Be on alert.
Oh, but this doesn't look like the regular wretch.
Come on, hurry.
Oh, Ilganeau probably can communicate with the wretches in a different way than most people. Probably. I'll muse it. No spoilers, please. I'm just muse it.
She just ran off with a wretch. What is going on here?
Don't look at me for no answers. I can tell you one thing, though. It was an ill wind that blew that creature in.
Do we chase him? I don't feel good just letting them wander loose, but...
Yeah, I know. Bunny and Baron take priority. In any case, don't let your guard down here. Back to your posts.
Yes, ma'am.
Best keep on running, fiend. Fire and brimstone is nothing compared to what's gonna happen when I next lay eyes on you.
Why is the literal fodder NPC who doesn't even have a card trying to aura farm right now? That is very funny. You are not relevant.
All right. We should be safe here.
Thank you. That was helpful.
Happy to help. But, well, you shouldn't be wasting your thanks on a creature like me.
Those men and women called me a fiend. Then demon spawn. Are they to be believed? They are, aren't they? When I told
An Ilganeau win. Yeah, true and real.
That would not be possible unless I were...
Well, I can see there's no use beating around the bush. Yeah, you're right. You and me, we're the meanest, saddest demons you could ever imagine.
What is she? We'll find out soon enough.
I am a demon?
Yeah. Ain't an easy thing to accept, but there you have it.
So you know who I am?
Strictly speaking, I don't got a clue who you are. But as to what you are, well, the other inhabitants in town, oh, they've got a name for us. Call us wretches.
Wretches?
You know, I can't even recall that much about myself. I know I had two precious babes.
Oh! Oh no! That's the lady that Miser killed by accident. Oh no! Oh no!
Apologize to. That's it. That's all I remember.
I do not sense anything demon-like about you.
Wait, if the wretches are good guys, it kind of feels bad that Selena was killing them all.
That's because you're a wretch too. We look human to each other, but to living folk, they say one glimpse of us is enough to make the blood curdle. And our speech, it's likened to invisible creatures whispering in the night. Look, it is what it is. Wallow in self-pity all you
That's
want.
very upsetting if they're actually just regular people and Selena's been shooting all of them.
Pity? No. That is not what stirred within me.
So she's the lady who bothered Miser, probably, right? In that alley. That Selena punched in the back of the head. That's not good.
I merely wish to know how
Uh-oh! Selena! You dog! Why'd you do that? Like King hit her in the back of the head.
I've heard speculation, but, well, I'm just a second-hand account. Be better if you got your information closer to the source. Tell you what, on the other side of town, there's folk who have been wretches far longer than me. Likely know more, too. Go talk to them.
I see. Thank you.
Like I said, don't waste your thanks on me. I'm a monster. Right now, I might be here chewing the cud, peaceful as a cow. But sometimes, a great fog comes over my mind. And I want nothing more than to sink my claws into flesh.
Well, that's not good.
Of course, I've kept the bloodthirst at bay up till now. But it ain't been easy. And I know a couple of folks who've let themselves go.
But you have not, correct? You have shown me only kindness. There is no force in the world that can change that.
You sure say some funny things. And there's something about you. It's telling me you ain't a normal wretch.
Well, yeah, people can see him, right? People can see her, unlike regular wretches.
Well,
So she's something different.
Be wary of those folk from before. We're ravaging beasts to them. They'd shoot us quick as lightning, then cry self-defense.
I will keep that in mind. Farewell, and I hope you get the chance to apologize.
Well, that makes two of us.
So then, I am a demon.
My sister. She was murdered.
By Reggie Rock.
The one who killed her. I can't do it. I can't go on without her.
My past is returning. I had a sister. She was my everything. And I was her.
All right, that's enough. Put your hands up and know
Who is this? It's like Quickblader in clothes. I mean, in different clothes. Quickblader is already clothed. But this is like Quickblader in different clothes.
Damn, this ain't no time for a stay at the Crowbar Hotel.
Last warning. You can turn yourself in or...
Oh, wait a minute! That's not an Ishilindric goon! That's one of Vincent's folks! And Vincent's folks, as far as I can tell, are all good guys, so... This guy's probably sus.
Why do the inhabitants of this town raise their arms so quickly in violence?
Who are you?
It makes me so cold. When I perpetuate it, when I am made a victim of it, when I see it.
You a preacher or something? Well, you're sermonizing to the wrong crowd. That sweet-faced mutt.
Miss, you gotta help me. Please, I ain't in the wrong.
I have not seen any reason to distrust Vincent's department. So I'm thinking this guy is a little sus.
Everything I do to survive. To put a roof over my head, food on the table, and clothes on my back. Is it a crime to live?
No one's falling for them crocodile tears. Now get your lying, two-timing...
Why do you seek to harm others?
Seek to? Ma'am, I uphold the law. And if you insist on aiding criminals, I'll throw you behind bars too.
I would rather you not.
Then how about I shoot you, huh? Would you like that?
No. Bullets sting.
Stay back!
I said they sting.
Didn't he just shoot her?
What kind of witchcraft?
I hope you do not suffer.
Ooh, one hit.
I am sorry.
Well, guess he's out of the picture now, huh? So, who do I have the pleasure of owing my freedom to?
I cannot answer. I have lost my memory.
So you got the Wretch Book Club over at the Barnes & Noble across town? I don't think this town got a Barnes & Noble, okay? Everyone here, they do not have the... They do not be reading. Especially if Miser is anything to go by.
What a strange woman. I ain't clapped eyes on someone like her all my born days. But who, boy, is she a force to be reckoned with.
Did you just...
Oh, I sure do. Wouldn't claim to know all about you, but I know some.
Oh, he's a snake!
Is that true?
Cross my heart and hope to die. Anyway,
I ain't good at telling.
He's a slippery snake, dude.
Than a barrel of apples.
I knew it.
They call you Illganeau. Ain't no doubt about it. That's your name.
He just made that up.
Ilgeno.
Yep. And you likely don't remember me, but I'm Istar. Pleasure meeting you again.
This guy, he's extremely sus.
So, what's a nice guy like you doing in a louse-infested den like this? You got business here?
I was on my way to visit someone.
You don't say. Well, this place is packed with trigger-happy outlaws. It ain't safe for polite society. But I guess worrying about someone like yourself's bordering on disrespect, ain't it?
No, I appreciate your concern. You said you knew of me. Could you tell me more about myself?
He's just lying.
I've lost my past. All that remains is...
I don't like this fellow.
Sister. She was killed, and I was crying, and the tears were hot. It was like a black, heavy energy was eating away at me.
Ah, you're looking for vengeance.
Vengeance. Yes, that fits. This word fills the void.
All right. I'll help you get even. Don't have the heart to just leave you alone. Especially not after seeing that sad look in your baby blues.
I did not mean to.
You'll thank me later. I might look like a gutter rat, but I've got friends in high places. Now, you got somewhere you need to be, right? Let's get a move on. We can talk while we walk.
Yes. Over this way.
Ladies first, I insist. I don't know what kind of cave she crawled out of, but I can recognize a gem when I see one. And this one's got luster.
What a snake.
Do you hear something?
Other than the carrion flies a-buzzing and the...
Oh, can she read intentions? Nope. That could be cool.
Just another beautiful day in Reveal. Now, lead on, my fair lady. The quest must continue.
Hey, Runa, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I played story mode last stream as well. I'm enjoying Reveal a lot. I think Reveal's my favorite so far.
Yes. Please, follow me.
Guess I finally hit pay dirt.
Kill this man! He's a scammer and a snake! Hold up.
So, Ilgeno, let me get this straight. You've plumb forgot your past, right?
Yes. I even lost my name.
So I guess you're an amnesiac.
Amnesia?
Yeah. Someone with amnesia? You know, you ding your head hard and disremember everything. Even the stuff about yourself.
I see. Yes. There is a good chance that I am an amnesiac.
Ilgeno, my beloved. Jen, you hearing this? Everybody in my chat loves this character. Rura, Jen, the voice actor for Ilgeno, is in my YouTube chat at the moment. What a positive reception. Everybody loves this character. I'm excited to find out why.
To think the only piece of your life you held on to is the murder of your sister. That's real sad.
It is.
But we'll clear out this storm, okay? Once you get your vengeance, why, the sky will go back to being blue, the air will go back to being fresh, and you'll go back to breathing easy again.
You are very kind.
You give me too much credit. I'm just an honorable villain. No,
he's a snake in the grass. I don't like this guy.
Now, I believe you said our destination was hereabouts?
Yes, I did. However...
Yep. I don't even see a shadow of a person.
It seems we've found them.
Ilgeno! What do you think you're doing? We best cut dirt. Those are wretches. Don't just stand there staring. Hurry at the...
There is no cause for concern. They may appear monstrous, but at their core, they are good.
You lost me.
They will not hurt us. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, why hello, miss. Are you also a wretch?
She seems kinda different, don't she? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about her.
I spoke to a woman who told me the same thing. That I'm different. But how?
Hold on now. You can talk to wretches?
Yes.
Heavens above. Have I been hitting the sauce too hard or what? I'm a...
Man, everyone in this arc has really good voice acting, genuinely.
So, if you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna wait over there.
He fled. We truly are demons.
Oh.
I wonder about that. Them and us, we ain't too different.
Wretches don't feel hunger no more, though. Mighty big convenience, in my opinion.
I am in need of guidance. Please, help me find myself. Who am I? What am I?
Miss, I wish I knew that for myself.
Well, I've been a wretch for a while now. Enough time to remember who I am. But as for you, I'm as lost as a sailboat without a sail.
Oh, so you regain your memories as you continue existing as a wretch? Interesting.
Now, don't turn away so quick. It ain't much, but we do got something to tell you. Miss, you're dead. Oh, get it? You croaked. You kicked the bucket. You kissed the roach-ravaged dirt of Revel and, well, you didn't become no bride of the gods.
Instead, you ended up as corrupt flesh, wriggling in the dust, coughing out blood and prayers. Wretched, like the rest of us.
I'm dead? No, that is not...
Is she the dead sister?
No? Did you not just see that boy hoof it out of here? Even the most snaggly-toothed, wart-ridden, butt-ugly human wouldn't have made him run like that. Plus, our words don't reach nobody but us. We've lost our language, we've lost our memories. Heck, sometimes we even lose our very selves.
Okay, well that's making me feel better about Selena putting them out of their misery, I guess.
All right now, let's stop scaring her and backtrack a bit. Miss, it didn't look like you had any trouble conversing with that young fella from before, but even taking that into account, you're still likely dead.
Oh, can't you remember how it felt?
How what felt?
Death.
Steel against my throat. Cold. The cut. The blood. Warm. Hot. Burning. Then I died.
You poor soul.
Then, assuming you're the same as us, there should be something tying you to this world. Some kind of wish or grudge or regret. Am I wrong?
You speak true. I do feel bound to something in this world. My sister's murder. I seek vengeance. I think.
You think? Oh, you lost little ghost.
Anyway, it makes sense.
How come when everyone becomes a wretch, they become nicer? You notice that? All the living bandits, they're just assholes. I guess the wretches are all nice to each other.
Yep. I messed up real bad. It happened a long time ago, but the guilt's been as dadgum persistent as my shadow.
I ain't much different. See, I got a kid on the other side. Not being able to care for him. Well, you can imagine how I feel. We might be dead, but we sure ain't resting in peace. Maybe that's why they call us wretches.
It must hurt to recall these memories. I am sorry.
Apologizing to a demon? You're a funny one.
I was being sincere.
Look, another thing about wretches. Once you meet one, you can always find them again. Works even if you knew them when they were alive.
What?
Oh, you can feel them. Like wind running over your
Oh!
skin. Could even
They got
see
radar.
again, if they have had the misfortune of becoming like us. Go on, give her a try.
I sense the two of you and the woman from before, but that is all.
Yeah, see? Istar, snake in the grass. Hopefully she realizes that soon.
Well, that means one of three things. Your family's alive, they passed, but peacefully, or they died a second death. Two of those options ain't bad, right? I'd take those odds. Anyway, if you ever decide to swing by these parts again, we'd be happy to keep you company. Take care of yourself till then, okay?
I will. Thank you. Wait. I have just one more question. If wretches are souls bound to this world by regret, what happens when those strings are cut?
Who knows? Never met anyone that's moved on.
But if the gods are as merciful as the church says, then I think they might swoop down and carry us off to our final home.
I see. I apologize for having taken up so much of your time.
What a polite fellow.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I did not think we would speak for so long.
Nah, I was just enjoying the scenery and the smell of ripe garbage. So was everything fine?
Yes. They were very kind.
Discover anything of value?
I learned that I'm dead.
What? With those rosy cheeks?
It does not feel real to me either. But I have recollected fragments, sensations from when I died. There was a chill spreading over my heart and the burning edge of a blade. We also spoke of ties. We wretches all have something tethering us to this world.
And for you, that's your dear departed sister. Rest her soul. So what do you plan to do? Take revenge?
Yes. I see no other path forward, and I feel a force in me, compelling me, pushing me towards vengeance.
So now you remember the fact of your sister's death and sensations from your own. Anything else?
I can feel the memories. They are close, but unclear. Like shadows behind a curtain. Perhaps with time.
Yeah, let's hope. Hey, maybe you can talk to some of my associates. One of them might know something. Offer some information that'll get those memories jogging. Come on, I'll take you to them.
Thank you. You are very...
Not compared to you, I ain't. You're the most mild-mannered lady I ever had the pleasure to meet. I knew she weren't no average Jane. But the living dead? That's an ill omen if I ever seen one. But I won't turn down a sweet little puppet like her. If she can talk to wretches, well, who's to say she can't get them to act in my play too? Finally, I see Lady Luck in the audience. And she's starting to bat her eyes my way.
Scam.com. But you know, if Ilganeau can have death GPS, she should put 2 and 2 together and see that Istar has nothing to do with her, right? Surely.
Almost there. This, ain't the best place to sightsee.
At some point.
Sorry about that.
Why do you apologize?
You're asking why? Look around.
Oof.
Everything's covered in dirt and vomit. That's darker than the inside of a cow.
I suppose.
But where the big toads live, it ain't that different. Take the false fronts off them fancy houses. You might as well be in the slums. Sure, you can scrub at your skin and teeth and look real pretty. But the guts, the character underneath, you can't clean that out. Ain't that right, Ilgeno?
I have not recollected.
Where did he get the name Ilgeno? I just make that up.
Your statement.
Right, on account of your amnesia. Never mind. You're better off not remembering. Memories of Reveal would just fester in your mind. Cut them out and leave them. That's what I say.
Well, well, look at what the cat dragged in.
Thought you'd be behind bars by now.
Guess y'all saw that hawk-eyed deputy take hold of me, huh? Well, I wriggled out of his 10-fingered talons real quick.
Who's that you got with you?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The answer to all our hopes and prayers. This young lady is gonna help us with work.
What?
You want to borrow assistance from little Miss Tenderfoot here?
Hey now, how many times do I have to say don't judge a book by its cover? Not that y'all read, but...
Got him.
Didn't y'all borrow dough from Icy?
Yeah,
And?
What if I said we could sweep that under the rug?
I'd say you ain't in your right mind.
Just you wait. You won't believe your eyes.
I'm sorry. You have not yet informed me of the situation.
Shoot, I'm sorry, Ilgeno. In a nutshell, we're gonna take down the man who killed your sister. Come on. There's somewhere we need to be. I'll explain later.
Ishtar's got more lies leaping out of him than fleas off a mud. Just what is he trying to start?
Beats me. All I know is it ain't gonna end well. That damn lady killer.
So he's gonna use Ilgeno to fight Iceland.
Two in their fancy getup?
Yes. I was attacked by people in similar uniforms earlier.
Well, could this get any easier? Ilgeno, at long last, the time for vengeance is at hand. We're traveling to the lair of the
I mean, I guess it's not
himself.
that bad. Because Iceland seems like kind of an asshole, so maybe this is for the best.
Those sitting ducks right in front of us, they're the devil's minions. And you look more lost than a blind mouse without her whiskers. Listen, you ever hear about the Titans?
Perhaps. I recall the word.
So you know that they're the big roosters who run this roost, right? Well, one of them is named Ishilindrig. He's as dangerous as a pissed-off rattler. Spits as much venom as one, too. And he's so greedy, he'd rob every nest between here and the end of the world if he could. Well, he's been terrorizing this city for years. And I don't want to point fingers, but I think your sister...
He took her life?
Yes. And that's precisely why you've got to take his. But we ain't going straight for the head. Ishilindrig can fight. And he's known for having the meanest pair of fangs. We attack from the other end. Pick off the underlings. Weaken him. Got it?
I do, but...
Listen, baby sister. You and I, we can do whatever we put our minds to. We're free as birds. We can fly anywhere we please, and it'll be...
Wait, this is Fancy Town.
I would know.
Ilgeno's from Fancy Town?
Come on now. That face of yours alone is enough to make it rain. It'll be fine.
Hold up.
Together forever.
A force is holding me back.
Ilgeno, look at me. You can't afford to turn back here.
I hear you.
Good. Now there may be those pesky memories shackling you to this cramped, stinking, bloody cell of a world. But vengeance, that's the key that will give you freedom.
You are right. I must not waver. I wish
Didn't even know she could do that. That's new.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
I am sorry I hurt your friends. But I was at a loss. Even now, I do not know which path to take. Maybe you can tell me. Am I supposed to kill you?
She's crazy!
Try anything funny, and I'll put a bullet between your eyes.
I'm lost.
She's like a dream! This is all like a dream!
It's over.
I was watching the whole time. Couldn't tear my eyes away. Now, do me a favor and sit tight for a bit. Gotta go collect some proof. Back. My, oh my. You may look as delicate as the butterfly in your hair, but you are as deadly as any plague this world's ever seen.
Yes.
What? Don't tell me you're bothered by this whole assassination business. Don't worry. Things will turn out all right. I promise.
How do you know?
Have you seen yourself? You are sincere, focused, powerful. You have your love for your sister acting as the wind beneath your wings. And love is the most powerful force in the world, Ilgeno. Ain't nothing.
Dude, this guy sucks.
You and I, we'll get our vengeance. Then, finally, I will have what I deserve.
Are you also shackled by memories?
You could say that. I want to be a titan. I want to be larger than life. Grow so big I can snap these shackles like twigs and run wild. crushing everything in my wake.
Okay. He's literally just saying it now.
This is how it's gonna work. You kill Ashilindrig and get your vengeance. I step into his empty shoes and rise to the top. Win-win situation, way I see it.
I do not see it so clearly.
Really? Well, it's clearer than day to me.
Here's the problem, Istar. When Ishilindrig dies, you know who's gonna be there? Bonnie and Barrett.
And I'll show you the way. We've been stepped on long enough. Now, it's our turn to trample over creation and crush every last damn thing under our boots.
All right.
I am not to blame. If you want to blame someone, blame.
Oh, are we getting Istar's backstory?
The meanest card dealer there ever was. I came into this world crooked, gripping only the dead man's hand. I never knew tenderness. Never had friends. Sometimes, heck, I think I don't even got a heart. When I was young, my parents left me and my sister. Went riding off to nowhere. The neighbors saw what went on with their lives.
Istar.
Not to notice.
Who are you, bro?
Care. It was just us kids, alone in the world. You think I had a chance at growing into an honest adult? That any kind of decent future was left?
I think I would care more about Istar's backstory if he ever was a card. But he's not a card, so I don't care.
Reveal's a dump.
Good night, Gio.
Filled with refuse that no one wants, no one needs. I would collapse in the street, and rich folks in their shiny shoes would step over me like I was a puddle of mud. That's me. Mud Puddle Istar. Explains why I felt comfortable doing all manner of dirty work. There was nothing I wouldn't sink my hands into. With the exception of murder, of course. But other than that, I couldn't afford to be picky. My sister needed me.
Why does everybody have a sister?
When I got a little older.
Everyone in Rivale got a sister.
The game of love. I got a face that turns heads and breaks hearts. It was the only thing of value my parents left me, and I used it as bait. You wouldn't believe how many fools I caught. Hook, line, and sinker. Once I reeled them in, I would murmur real low, sweeten them up with words. I love you. You're the only one. I would run my fingers over their hands, up their arms, gentle as you please. Then, come morning, I'd take everything. Leave my catch gutted. Back then, that was the very definition of success. Heck, after a good haul, I could run out spurred on for weeks on end. Boy, I wish those golden days could have lasted forever. I might have even enjoyed myself once in a while, but, well, you know how it goes. People take what they can get from you. And once they clean out even the dust from your coffers, they leave you. Guess maybe it was about time I got a taste of my own medicine. One day, I left my cash with old Skinny Fingers, a man I thought I could trust. But he took it and he ran. By the time I found him, he was a stone-cold, stone-broke corpse. Still, I wasn't down and out yet. No siree. I just needed one big catch to turn things around. I got close several times, too. But the Titans keep a tight grip on their dust bowl. I had to dig into dirtier and dirtier jobs. I built a castle out of grime, and it just kept getting larger and larger until it all crumbled on that cursed night. Damn it, Ilgeno. I'd had a bad day. Clerk caught me pinching food and gave me a beating. He even tried to report me to the sheriff. My fuse was running short, so when my sister confronted me, I said some things I regret, but I didn't mean to kill her. I know I'm just a poor devil that feeds on falsehoods and rotten words, but I ain't lying now.
Dude, this guy has done nothing right.
Her smile haunts me when I close my eyes. Her fragrance still lingers on the breeze. 'Cause I brought her life to an end. Afterwards, life kicked up a storm. I was just a sad piece of tumbleweed caught in the middle of a whirlwind. It didn't matter what I did. Everything fell through. Lady Luck didn't even want to look at me no more. Damn it! Damn you! Damn this whole world! I was out pilfering when the authorities found me. They put my face on posters and newspapers, which meant my gig as a chiseler was up. And I didn't have the muscle for bounty hunting. Sometimes the other outlaws threw a few scraps my way. Jobs no one wanted to take. Either because they were too small.
I really... Are they trying to make me pity this guy? This guy sucks.
Why did things have to turn out this way? Why? Things sunk so low that I thought I need to change things or just, you know, become food for the worms. In any case, I was done sitting around waiting. So I went to the Titans. Vincent, I couldn't, for obvious reasons. But I went to meet with Not and Schillendrig. What in frozen hell was I expecting?
Go on, get out of here.
You ain't nothing but a filthy mongrel.
Can't get the high and mighty to come down off their thrones and mingle with the dogs. Well, y'all can just take your velvet robes and your silk gloves and shove them down your throats. You think I don't know what I am? I know, all right. I'm a mud puddle, a lying devil, a filthy mongrel, a breathing corpse. If you turn me over, you'll see all the stab wounds in my back. Yeah, I know. When I gave old Skinny Fingers the money, his eyes started shifting about. His lips twitched like he could barely stop from smiling. I know what my friends call me. The Lady Killer. They think it's funny. I can see how crooked I am. How far from the path I've strayed. But let me ask you something. Was it my fault that I was born poor? Was it my fault that I turned to crime? No, it's your fault. Every single one of you that balances this rotten system on your shoulders. Every single one of you that has ever stepped on the poor or watched it happen. It's all your fault. It was time for the tragic comedy of Istar to come to an end. I just needed to be caught stealing leftovers or maybe swindling a cat.
I think they put Istar and Miser and Selena up as foils to each other, right? Like Istar, no self-reflection, kind of an asshole. Miser, Selena, same backstory, but they got, you know, principles. You know what I'm saying? I think it's obviously like an intentional foil.
That's how it should have panned out. But lo and behold, I met her. Now, let's take stock of the situation. I was at rock bottom, which meant the only way to go was up. This'll be
he's optimistic. I'll give him that much.
Win in hand. Just need to play my cards right. Everything will be just fine. I know this game. I'm the Lady Killer. Illganeau. Long as I'm with you, Butterfly, I can soar to the summits. Glide at heights even the Titans can't reach. Never knew tenderness. Never had friends. And I think pride ain't nothing but empty air in your belly. There's just one thing I want. A future. A real future. Bright and shiny. One that can't be taken away. And out of everyone's reach but my own. Might seem like a pipe dream for a dirty dog like me. Folks have treated me like a sick stray all my life. And I haven't treated myself much better. But my dreams rise above that. My dreams are made of quintessence. And that's the purest substance in the universe.
I don't like this woe is me act. It seems like he had someone who actually cared about him in his sister, and he fucking killed her. Okay? So, like, you know, you're not gonna get much pity from me, I reckon.
I always wanted to bring this system crashing down. But I was weak. Couldn't even put a dent in it. I had damn near given up. Until I met you. I have ambition, and you have power. Neither is worth jack squat alone. But together...
You know what I mean? Like, someone actually tried to bring him back from the brink and he squandered it.
If we are together, can we achieve both my vengeance and your aims?
Sure, sure. Either way, we're gonna try.
The story of Rivale is framed very well. I think a lot of the characters are like really good foils to each other. It's a good framing. I will say the overall like premise is similar to Isunia though, which does make it feel a little like well-trodden territory, but I think it's still well executed.
Thanks for cleaning up around here. The folks back at the slums will want to know what happened. Tell you what, I'm gonna trot back real quick. Give them the rundown. You can stay here. Stretch out your legs, relax a little.
There are people I would like to visit. Could I go see them?
Your wretch buddies?
Yes.
Huh. Assuming she really can speak wretch, is it a good idea to let her chew the fat with them? What if one of them rats me out? But then again, I shouldn't rub her the wrong way.
Should I stay?
Nah, go on. In fact, I got a cordial message for those friends of yours. Tell them we got big plans, Illganeau. And tell them that every last wretch who joins forces with us gets a chance at shedding their shackles.
All right.
Wonderful. I'll catch you later.
Tell me about your dreams.
Oh, I don't got any yet.
I'm determined to see our family happy forever. And that includes you, little Miss Mopey.
What should I do? Is anyone here?
Oh, back already, huh?
I smell blood. What have you done?
I did it to take vengeance.
Will killing be the thing that sets you free?
That is what I was led to believe.
Led? Miss, you might have lost your life, but you sure as hell still got your brains. Why don't you use them?
I'm sorry.
Hey now, are we in a position to be passing judgment?
Guess not.
You'll find your way. We all do. Eventually that fog is gonna clear.
It seems like it's just a matter of time before the amnesia wears off. Like, this guy seems to remember a lot about his life.
See, at first I couldn't recollect nothing myself, but now when I close my
Yeah,
eyes,
see?
I
Yeah.
see the face of my little one. It's a little.
So just over time, you get your memories back. Interesting.
All right.
I hope you meet again one day.
I do too, but they might not like a monster knocking on their door.
Well, stop getting her hopes up. Listen, it's true your memories start returning with time. But there's a catch. You get your past back, but you trade in your humanity. Sometimes you come to, and you're in a nest of corpses. It's happened to me more than a couple of times.
That's when it hits you hardest.
We're demon.
Then as the days slip by, I too.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure. We never met someone like you, so can't really say what'll happen. In any case, you best get out there. And see
These two are really likable. Can I just say that?
takes hold of you.
Just don't get done in.
Wretches can pass on.
Oh, we die all right.
And wretches who die, you don't ever hear about them coming back as some kind of super wretch. Once you croak, that's it.
How chilling.
Sure, but which is the lesser of two evils?
Well, I think the Selena taking care of the wretches is sort of the point. Like, get them to move on, right?
Vanish on the inside.
We ain't keen on dying.
Sorry. I'm not laughing because they died. I'm laughing because somebody in the chat literally just said, hope nothing happens to them. And then immediately they get shot.
Hey, you hurt? Not a scratch on ya. Well, thank your lucky stars.
What do I have to be thankful for? Are you Ashilendrick?
What are you trying to get at? And who do you think you are?
I am called Ilgeno. Are you familiar with the name?
Not at all. But let me give you a friendly warning, Ilgeno. Don't pull anything funny. Be a real shame if I had to carve that pretty name of yours into a tombstone.
But why?
I said no funny business.
Why? I was speaking to my friends about death and the end. I want vengeance. Why won't you?
We just saw this in the Selena story, so I'm skipping the lines we did see already.
I don't know.
Am I
don't know. All I know, I'm gonna be the gods
dead?
Sinner. Ignite your wicked deep. God shadowed are thy names. Thou I shall be guardian.
Are you?
Well, I sure ain't yours.
All right. Fight time! Because the Shadowverse story is told from different perspectives, there's a lot of repeated scenes. And I don't want to like be here forever. It's pretty good. Kind of wish I had augment though. Never getting augment in time.
My bullets could melt an elephant.
They're always saying stuff like that.
Break them.
Oh, pretty good.
I don't want any regrets.
Artifact awaken.
This is my decision.
Damn, okay.
Gods quite like gossip, you know.
This is my decision.
Behold, the latest in canine weapon design.
This is my decision.
On. Behold, the latest in canine weapon design.
This is my decision.
Oh.
I have to do this.
Good start. Good start, I will say. Wow.
Okay? Behold, the latest in canine weapon design.
This is my decision.
You come again. Not.
Where am I at? 6?
This bloodshed chills me. I need the courage to take the first. I have to do this.
Again, didn't get Acceleradium or Augment, but this is still a good start, I will say.
I made a fool of myself. Let's go. So cool.
Good lord.
My steps have no direction.
Ignite.
Hey, so you take.
Ignite. Trigger. Haven. Ain't milk pie.
We saw this in the Selena campaign just now, which is why I'm skipping
about
it.
to lose my damn mind listening to you.
Uh-oh.
Just shut your mouth. Got her. What chosen? Look at that sorry state you're in. Even if greater forces existed, which
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Now, what brought on these waterworks? You know Pa, Ma, and I adore you, right? Makes us happy just being around you. Shh, shh, shh. Don't cry. I'm here, okay? I've got you.
I want you to live. Please.
I hear you.
Retribution. It is only proper. But if I'm a...
questions, damn it!
If you are a...
Back off! When I hit her in the head, she froze for. Look, how
See.
Will this light?
someone. When I No.
Who could it be? Who knows sin like mine? What is this?
The bullet of
It is
fate!
indeed. Well, ain't that a lackluster greeting for a mystical belle? Though I suppose it makes sense, on account of half of you being on the other side of the veil.
Half? Is she like Danny Phantom? You guys ever watch Danny Phantom? She's half boy, half ghost like Danny Phantom?
Who are you?
The name's Flo S, Sweet Pea. And I might have some answers to your questions.
Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine? I don't know. Flo S and Istar are both shady guys. They're just all manipulating her. I don't like this.
You don't need to look so surprised, Sweet Pea. Honestly, it would be odd for me not to know. The world is but a stage, whose plays I have watched many, many times. Now your tale is about a dear little girl with a special little heart. Tragedy strikes, and she's left wandering the world, half dead and half alive. That's what makes you different from all the other wretches, see?
Half Alive, great band. I listen to them semi-regularly.
You'll catch up eventually.
My memories are gone. Have we met before?
Well, that depends. Would you say you've ever met the sky?
She's always saying shit like this. Can't you just talk normal style?
I guess you wouldn't. Not in the conventional sense. It is rather hard to get in touch with. But that don't mean the sky ain't there. Why, the sky's everywhere. As am I.
Your meaning eludes me. Am I too slow?
You are the meekest little lamb I ever met. Entirely different from Selena. I'm talking to her right now.
Oh, she can do clone jutsu.
Sheep
Okay.
and wolf. How am I ever gonna get through to her? I sure don't know.
Who?
I'm sorry. I'm just chattering on about things that mean nothing to you, ain't I? You want to hear stories about yourself. Your human self.
Yes, please. Some things have come back to me. The pull of vengeance. Visions of my dead sister and the name of her killer. Ishilindrig.
Fascinating. Tell me, have you ever seen Ishilindrig?
We're just met. Was Ishilindrig not the woman who shot me?
You couldn't be farther from your mark, Sweet Pea.
Then no. I suppose I have not.
Yes, that's what I thought. Listen, I'll let you in on a secret.
Oh, she's exposing the rat!
Neither blades, no guns on his person. Now, you remember your death, don't you? You had your
She's
breath
exposing the
taken
rat!
And the breath stolen right out of you.
I did.
Ishilindrig is a titan. He's powerful, and he's a brute. If he wanted you and your sister gone, he wouldn't just give you a little kiss on the throat. He'd swallow you whole, Sweet Pea. And nothing.
Every voice actor in this arc is going ham. It's so good.
But you're not too far off from your vengeance. I'd say you're actually getting rather hot. The one you're really looking for is hiding right there in your shadow. I do love playing fortune teller.
Did Istar kill his sister?
Pretty head with brittles, and you choose what to believe.
May I ask a question?
You may, and I will answer it if I can.
When we, wretches, tie up all loose ends, what happens?
Nothing at all. When you go to sleep, does the world stop spinning? When you wake up, does the world start turning?
Then why am I here?
There's only one person in this whole universe who decides that, Sweet Pea. And that's you. Now, I have let my mouth run for far too long. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Yes. Thank you.
Think nothing of, but listen. The truth's out there, and it's waiting to be unearthed. More often than not, though, things are buried for a reason.
This is really good. You know, I was kind of worried that they wouldn't be able to properly follow up Baphomet as a villain, because Baphomet's a really good villain. But this arc has been fascinating.
Lie with our Shillendrake. Then who? Please, stay away! Watch out! Who took her? I do not know. I do not understand.
Well, if it ain't Istar's new partner in crime.
He just left. Went to go pick you up. Understood.
Wait, let's talk. We heard you're after our Shillendrake.
How a meek little mouse is gonna hunt down a strong, hungry snake, I sure as hell don't know.
Why have you grabbed hold of my arm?
That dog is good enough for you, but I ain't.
Well, we don't call him the lady killer for nothing. That hound's got his fangs sunk deep into her.
Your meaning eludes me.
I'm saying you should stop consorting with Ishtar. Stay here with us. You ain't got enough brains to fill shot glass between the two of you. Listen, our Shillendrake's already sent out his people.
They're promising to rain gold on the fella that catches you two. Well, let me tell you, this entire slum is parched for money, us included.
If you stay here, we won't sell you out. Ishtar's the only one that's got to go.
He's using it, you know? Once he's cleaned you out, he'll leave you like scraps for the vultures.
Does he mean to take my life?
Finally starting to catch on.
I've done some dirty things before, but I still wouldn't touch that filthy mutt with a 10-foot pole. Seems like you think real high of him. Don't you know how he got the name Lady Killer? One, on account of him being an ass-talking con man, real good at kissing women out of their life saving. Two, on account of him killing a woman. Now, Ishtar's got pudding for guts, and he ain't never shot a man. But, a few years back, he ripped open the throat of a girl who'd supported him for years.
But Ishtar is kind to me.
Well, he needs to treat his tools gentle.
Oh, if you don't believe us, talk to Ishtar. Ask him about the time he bit the hand that fed him. If it starts getting shifty, just say the name of the girl he killed.
You son of a gun. Just hearing it will make him shake in his boots. You say, Ilgeno.
Wait a minute.
Oh, she was cut real bad. We had a hot summer that year.
Well, this doesn't make any sense. How come Death GPS doesn't work on it? I thought there was Death GPS. Oh, wait, no, wait, hold up. He killed someone else named Ilgeno and named her Ilgeno? This is intriguing.
Ishtar killed me.
Are you some kind of witch?
Stop, you demon!
I don't think Ishtar killed her because otherwise Death GPS would work on him, right? It just seems like there's a lot of dead sisters.
Ishtar took it from me.
This is a bad world. Everybody's sisters are dying. Somebody fix this place, please. Arisa, fix this shit.
But you're not too far off from your vengeance. I'd say you're actually getting rather hot. The one you're really looking...
He stole my life.
We gotta get out of here!
What is she?
Ishtar, are you my enemy?
Guys, I really gotta go to the bathroom real quick, but this is getting interesting. Did Ishtar actually kill Ilgeno, or did he kill someone else? Because if he did kill Ilgeno, how come he didn't recognize Ilgeno's face? She looks the same. All right, give me a sec. I gotta go to the bathroom. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I have returned. I actually was talking earlier, but I forgot to unmute. Let's go. This is getting good. This is getting real good. What is going on?
The looks on their dumb faces were pure gold. She had Icy's goons. I got proof, too. These uniforms look familiar, boy. First the uniforms, then the crown. Gentlemen, you are looking at your next Titan.
All I see's a lily-livered lady killer.
We'll rub your eyes, and pretty soon you'll find yourself gazing at bona fide royalty. When Icy's dead, well, your debts will be as good as forgiven. Don't say I never.
He's getting way too big too big for his britches. That's the word. For somebody who doesn't even have his own power.
Yeah, we'll hold you to that.
Would you look at them birds and feel that sunshine? Maybe this world ain't so ugly.
You, Ishtar?
Huh?
What he meant to say was, you the fool sparking rebellion against Mr. Ashilindrig?
Now, whatever are you talking about? I'm just a con man of middling success, completely inconsequential. I'm talking.
Ain't no time for your talk. Too many brave little mice in this city trying to upset the natural order of things.
I don't got nothing to do with that.
Really? I'd bet my last bullet you're part of the Bunny and Baron crowd. Few of your kind get away with a couple of crimes, and
He actually is not involved with Bunny and Baron at all. Because Bunny and Baron seem honorable.
But once we trap the big two, y'all go scurrying back to your holes soon enough.
Listen, friends, I'm saying you got me all wrong.
Wrong or not, it ain't gonna change what we're about to do to you.
When we're finished with you, you're gonna wish you'd settled for a comfy stone cell and a nice hay bed.
Things are getting more violent in Rivale, and that's crazy because at a baseline it was already a shithole.
If you think I'm gonna bite the dust at your filthy boots, you've got another thing coming.
You're gonna have to run faster than that.
Ow, my arm! Come on now. You don't want to kill me? Please.
Relax, Chief. You ain't gonna die from one nipped arm.
Shucks. 2 nipped arms, though. Jury's out.
This is upsetting.
No, it ain't fair. My whole life, I was taken advantage of. And your boss, he built his castles off the backs of people like me. We watered his gardens with our blood, sweat, and tears. He may strut like a king, but he steals like a thief.
The dialogue in this arc is so good.
But I earned it.
Crown won't do you much good if I shoot your skull clean off.
Don't do it! He's exploiting you! You know that. But me, I'm on your side. Please. I'm begging you. Don't do it! Ilgeno?
He is not for you to kill.
Oh, we've heard about you.
You and your demonic power.
I am on a search. The seer said the enemy was hiding in my shadow. If you hinder me, I cannot guarantee your safety.
She really just showed up and said, I'm gonna kill him. I'm the one that's gonna kill him. I should have built an Ilgeno deck for this arc, but I'm just playing the decks that are the fastest so I can actually finish the story before end of service.
Every dog has his day.
Didn't somebody already say that earlier? Like a pretty common line.
Any regrets? This is my decision.
Oh, unlucky. That's not good. That's actually unlucky. Oh no. Oh wait, hold up. Saved.
Guns speak. You just gotta listen.
Actually saved.
This is my decision.
Breach of contract.
Behold, the latest in canine weapon design.
Ooh, very nice.
This is my decision. Artifact, awaken! in! Behold, the latest in canine weapon design. This is my decision! Behold, the latest in canine weapon design. Let's give you an upgrade, okay? This is my decision!
Well, that went well. That went well.
The faintest cough is a harbinger.
Let's give you an upgrade.
I totally forgot this guy existed.
I don't want any regrets.
This is my decision! This is my decision! Never leave my side.
I have to do this.
This is my decision! This is my decision!
Can somebody remind me whose decision it is?
This is my decision! This is my decision! Never leave my side. This is my decision!
What the hell? He's a demon. He's a demon. Good God.
Is Shadowverse my enemy?
Well, if he weren't, he is now.
You got it coming to you, you filthy I am lost. I think I see a path, but will it lead me home? Can you not show me?
Never seen magic like this before. What kind of creature is she?
I do not know.
Oh, teleport behind you.
This is not magic.
What level of hell did you crawl out of? You won't ever bring down this Shillendrig here. You want to be a titan? And you...
Sweet dreams.
Well, well. I can hardly believe it. I plumb forgot. I've got a butterfly from heaven fluttering above my head. Thank you. With you around, there ain't nothing... Ilgeno?
Let me ask you, Istar, are you my enemy?
You take a hit to the head or something? Where
did you take my life? Answer me. Did you not urge me on a path of vengeance?
No, this is all a misunderstanding. I am your friend, Ilgeno. I care about you.
Then look at me, Istar. I can no longer contain myself.
Why? Why can't my life turn into something worth living? No, I can't die here. Not without ever having known the true sweetness of life. I'm gonna be a titan if it's the last thing I do. Ain't no one gonna take from me again.
Well, well.
That is Tar. Never thought I'd say this, but I sure am happy to see your pretty mugs. Listen, I am this close to being shoved off this mortal coil. That woman is out to kill me. I think she's confused. She's been consorting with some shady folk, and one of them must have fed her lies about me. I just need to wait it out, let her calm down, and talk some reason into her. But that ain't the end of our problems. Shillendrig's men know what I look like, and they are hot on my trail. I need y'all to hide me. Not for long, just enough time to lick my wounds.
You can talk pretty good, Istar. What you need to do is shut up and think.
Huh? What?
We're the ones who ratted you out to Shillendrig, you numbskull.
Earned us a pretty penny, too. Guess we ought to thank you for that.
But why?
Why? Hell, why are you even here on this earth?
You can't steal, you can't kill, and even though you got that pretty face, you can't cheat. I could find more uses for a sack of snail turds than I could for you.
Aw, don't be too hard on him. He's worth something now. Istar, if you only knew how much money he's offering for your corpse. And what do you think you're doing?
Princess, We're in the middle of something.
I may have been killed by Istar.
I'm telling you, that ain't...
What'd you just say?
Istar may be my enemy.
Hey, she making any sense to you?
Earlier, you told me Istar killed Ilgeno. That's me.
Istar, you sure did right in picking up this girl. She might be the dumbest one yet.
Why do you laugh?
Listen here. Yeah, this dog killed a woman, and yeah, her name...
Yeah, it doesn't make sense if she's the one, because that's GPS. The only people I trust in this specific arc are the two people that Selena just killed in one hit a couple of chapters ago. They got deaf GPS. And the deaf GPS not working on this guy, so it's a different guy.
The body was left rotting in that alley for days. I've seen it, and you know what?
Deaf GPS.
Thing like you.
No.
You poor, dumb little thing. Ishtar weren't the son of a dog that cut you.
Then who am I?
Sweetie, you ain't puzzled that out yet?
Who could I be?
You're nobody.
Whoa, this is like Last Jedi. Hold up, Rey Skywalker.
We deserve to be happy. I thought that. Even as a young girl, Pa was gentle. He seldom spoke, but he would sit by me when I needed him. With his big hand on my head, smelling of warmth and aftershave. Sometimes.
Yeah, the NPC also doesn't even have a name. Why is he shit talking?
Don't tell Ma, he'd say, and slip a piece of candy into my pocket. We'd share a quiet life. Ma was kind. She always smiled and sang. When she moved, it was like light followed her around the room. I was gloomy, very different from Ma. But she liked to lean over, brush the hair out of my face and say, I am so proud that you are my daughter.
Why are the only two reliable narrators in this story the two random guys Selena just murked?
Then there was my sister. I thought she was the best sister in the world. When I was growing and the pangs of sadness shot through me, I would pad into her sunny room for love and protection.
Tell me about your dreams.
Oh, I don't got any yet.
I'm determined to see our family happy for...
She would say that, then laugh. She was the one who took after Ma. I took after Pa in some ways. I was reserved like him. But Pa was intelligent while I had nothing. My sister was warm and bright and healthy. She radiated energy, and I was just a plain little dandelion drinking in her light. See, I was born with a weak heart. I came down with frequent fevers, and it worried my family. Got to the point where I started to believe that things would have been better if I'd never been born. I cried often.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Now, what brought on these waterworks?
Shh. My sister could always calm me down when I was having one of my fits. Being with her was like dozing in warm sunshine, and she shone over all of Revale. My sister was born with mysterious abilities. Neither Pa nor Ma had even an ounce of magic running through their veins. So I thought my sister's powers were a gift from the heavens. She could read minds. She illuminated the dreams of every man, woman, and child in Revale. And she was always ready with an encouraging word or a helping hand, turning a wish into reality. You are the answer to everyone's prayer.
That's an exaggeration if I ever heard one. Anyway, my gifts are your gifts.
What? That makes no sense.
Of course it does. We're sisters, ain't we?
As she spoke, a shadow crept into her voice. I didn't learn this till later, but she was born with a magic that should have been mine. The doctor said if that magic had been left to me, I would have come into this world a healthy baby.
with a normal working heart my sister had apparently known for a while. And the entire time, the guilt had been eating away at her.
I tried to tell you so many times, but I could never find the courage. I'm sorry.
When she finally confessed to me, I just smiled at her. I bet I looked more like her than I ever did in my life. Hush! Don't be sorry. Pa, Ma, and I all adore you. That was the truth of it. And I was happy with how things were. There was a way my sister could transfer the magic back to me. She wanted to, but I wouldn't let her. I had heard it would ruin her health. And either way, we already had our roles. When I told her that, my sister wept. That got Ma started and she cried for an entire day. Pa tried to keep a stiff upper lip, but his eyes weren't dry for very long either. I leaked a little, but for the most part I was beaming, happy as a bluebird. We were family, and that was enough.
Thank you. You know, we really are two peas in a pod.
Yeah, together forever. Time passed. We grew up. And finally, I found my calling.
This is gorgeous! Why, you're so handy you can embroider a whole tapestry for the Titans themselves! I really am proud to have you for a sister.
That's an exaggeration if I ever heard one. Well, I did have deft fingers. I could knit, sew, embroider...
Oh, no wonder she's so dripped out.
Clothes. And my dream, I told my family, was to own a dressmaker's shop. Well, said Ma, I'm good at waiting on customers. Well, said Pa, I can keep the books. And if you're looking for a model, said my sister laughing, what better person than me? I cried. For the first time in my life, I shed tears of joy. It should have been smooth sailing till the end of our days. So why did this happen? Am I a fool for asking? Justice is blind and the world is senseless. Maybe it's as simple as that. In Reveal, people die. Violent deaths. To pass on quietly is a rare blessing. Now, I thought we were blessed. But I was wrong.
Please, stay away! Watch out!
We were out shopping when a crazed man with a knife charged us like a bull on fire. First he stabbed Pa, then he cut Ma, then my sister, then me. It all happened so quickly I didn't even think to scream. There was just the cold metal slipping through my flesh. I could feel it even now. The man stood over me, the sun spilling around his shoulders, reddening his ears and shadowing his face. His laughter rushed out, frenzied, uncontrolled. Like water burst from a dam. Then he turned and left. And all that remained was the torn up bodies of my family.
Hey, look at me. Everything's gonna be fine.
I reckon the sister probably transferred the magic into her in the dying breath, right? And that's why she's half dead, half alive.
I'm scared. We lay face down in the dust. My cheeks were wet. Could have been tears. Could have been blood. It was too hard to tell. What? Did...
That's what I reckon. My eyes are really itchy. Which sounds like an excuse for me crying or whatever, but no, it's actually itching. What the hell? Ow. It's dusty. It really does sound like I'm making an excuse for crying. It's so itchy. I just can't.
But she told me that not all hope was lost. If my sister...
Yeah, exactly. She's using the... Yeah.
Pa is gone. Mom too.
She's gonna put all her magic into it.
And I... Funny how she thought there was even a choice. When the truth of the matter was...
Go ahead and cry. I'm not crying! It does sound like, the more I deny it, the more it sounds like an excuse though, doesn't it? I'm not crying.
I want you to live.
She used force healing. Oh my god, it is Last Jedi.
She needed to keep shining. For Reveal, she had things I did not have. She could help people I could not help. There's no two ways about it. She should have been the one to live.
I hear you.
That's not how love works.
My beautiful baby sister. I love you.
A light wafted up from her body.
This is beautiful.
Paused,
This is a good story.
pulsing gently in the hot air.
This is beautiful, chat.
Then it disappeared into me.
No. No, no, no.
She was always ready with an encouraging word or a helping hand, turning wish into reality, and unearthed the treacherous seed in me, hoping to live.
Stop! I don't want this. You thought wrong. This is a mistake. Please. I never wished for life.
But she knew that was a lie.
You've done more than enough. Take your heart back.
Finally, I remember. I bit my lips until they foamed with blood. I clenched my fists until they dripped red. And lost, alone in that sea, I had a revelation.
My sister. She was murdered. By me. I'm the one who killed her. I can't do it. I can't go on without her.
I found it. The root of evil.
What's happening?
Monster! It was me. The enemy I sought was me.
Yo, this is good. Yo, this is good. This is good shit. I'm so invested. Igni, welcome back. Glad to be back.
Were there, but I shut my eyes, covered my ears, bit my tongue. I maimed myself so I couldn't walk.
She's talking crazy.
Again, it's really, really good foiling, I guess. Because it's the sort of, like, Miser also feels the same way, kinda, right? Where, like, it's not his fault that that hostage, like, was taken hostage, but, like, he also feels guilt about that. A lot of the characters in this arc are very similar.
Wait a second. What about Ishtar? We need his head if we want that cash.
You have
It's good framing. I like the way they set this all up.
Collect that money when you're dead.
That way, other folks would have to lead me. I could follow their words like a pup on a leash, and I'd never have to make another choice again.
This is good, man. This is actually good.
You little... All I wanted was to live my life. I had joy and purpose. Then this world ripped everything from me.
Get back! Or we'll...
Am I wrong? This unconcern for human life stole my family. And my self-serving heart stole my sister. So this is sadness. But where lies its source? In my foolishness? In the deaths of my family? In this body patched from nightmares? Or is it from all of the above?
When will this end?
Detestable. This whole world.
Ah! I'm done with this crap!
Yeah.
Ah! My leg! I can't run no more. Well, if a shootout's what you want, it's what you'll get!
It wasn't supposed to end like this.
Yes. It seems we are in agreement that it was not supposed to end like this. I was supposed to have my own shop. My smiles would have lit the place up. Customers would have loved her. They would have returned just to chat. Pa would have kept us secure. I'm not so good with numbers. He would have taught me. Us sisters would have been nestled away in the back of the shop. I would have made many dresses for my sister. I wanted to see her in a silk twill dress,
a floral calico, a satin evening gown. But now I never will. We were a happy family of good.
I feel like these guys are just catching strays here. They were not involved.
It was not supposed to end like this. So why did it? Tell me.
Please, you've got to stop.
You're right. It was our fault. Please, please forgive us.
Detestable. You and I, we're like ticks hanging off the back of this world. Once we disappear, her veil will be that much cleaner. No! No! Don't kill me! Please!
They are scum. No, they are scum. But I feel like they just sort of, in this situation, they got nothing to do with this. Wrong place, wrong time, really.
It wasn't us. We didn't kill your family.
We will meet again.
Good question. What am I doing? Shielding these backstabbing brutes.
Yo, what? Istar face turn?
Not that it matters. It's over for me.
Now's our chance.
Go! Go! Istar.
I came all this way. But my fancy Titan castle is
I think what's gorgeous about the similarities is the differences of what they do with it. Yeah, exactly. You give them similar circumstances, and then you see how the characters like make use of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you're in the story. What am I saying? I'm just talking, but I do like it a lot.
Time for this old dog to get put down, ain't it?
Why did you call me Ilgeno?
What? Oh. I wonder.
Who is Ilgeno, really?
My baby sister. She was a little gold nugget born into all this muck. Hey, I ever tell you how I got into the con business? It was to keep her alive. I lied and I stole and, well, all this other stuff that ain't fit for your ears. All for Illganeau. Of course, I kept that filthy side of me hid away. For years. Until a woman squealed. Illganeau was upset, to put it lightly. Said she don't want to live on dirty money no more. And I don't know, in my fear and shame, but I told her she could go on and die. I knew those words were poison before they even left my lips. When she found out what I was up to, that I might hang for my crimes, it was too much for her to bear. So she slit her throat in protest, right in front of me.
Whoa, that's crazy. That does reframe how I think about Istar a little bit. He's not a good person, but...
Now why are you pulling that face? I can't tell what's softer. Your brains or your heart? You know I was cheating you. You knew from the start, didn't you? I ain't the con man I once was. I don't know what kind of cave she crawled out of. But I can
like, he's still a snake in the grass, but...
This one's got luster.
Did you hear something?
Assuming she really can't.
Should I stay? Yes. I heard you.
Well, I figured as much.
So her sister's power to read thoughts got transferred in her. I mean, that makes sense.
Don't you go raining from those baby blues on my behalf. I'm just a dog that was slobbering after power. It's getting dark.
Hard to be a good person in this world. The thing is that there are people who do it. Miser, Selena, and such.
I can't see a thing.
I think that's the interesting thing about the story, right? Is how, like Jen said just now, it's how, like, how the people do, like, they have the same backstory, but, like, how they progress from there. That's the interesting thing about this entire arc. Bad guy, but not hopelessly evil? Yeah, I don't think many characters in... Like, he's still horrible. But I don't think many characters in Rivale are hopelessly evil. I mean, you can also kind of see that from the wretches, right? Like the wretches, they were like kind of bandits in life, but then they're like pretty kind when they become wretches. Funny enough, that's also kind of like a weird contrast, I guess.
I do not know. Die, I suppose.
Die? But Butterfly, I'm already doing that. No fun in treading the same path, is there? How about you oblige me with one last request instead? Clean up Rivale before wading through all this to be or not to be crap. Listen, we can drop dead whenever. We ain't nothing but a couple of flies on the dung heap. You need to go straight to the source. Crush Ishillendrig.
Why Ishillendrig?
I don't want to blame everything on him. But if Ishillendrig weren't around, well, I wouldn't have been struggling to put food on the table. None of the folks in the slums would have...
I really need to see if Ishillendrig has, like, some more three-dimensionality to him, because it seems like he's, like, the unequivocal bad guy in this arc. But I don't know. I don't want to make that call just yet.
You called this world detestable.
You can understand how he ended up like that? Yeah, exactly.
You have powers right.
Not condoning his actions, but understanding it. Like, I still don't like him, but like, that's the you don't have to like a character to understand him, right?
Please. I was always too low down to reach my dreams. But you...
Istar,
Well, I can't believe it. You were alive?
Oh, he's seeing his sister right now. Uh-oh.
I need to tell you.
He's walking into the light.
I didn't ever want you to die. That was my biggest lie. Illganeau. You were my one and only.
Yo, characters are dropping like flies in this arc. It's crazy because in like, even during the Iola Natural War, the only actual character that died is J2, right? That's crazy. But in this arc, everyone's just dying left and right. Rivale is a violent world.
Goodbye. We will meet again, my dearest sister. I'm sorry. I promise I will take vengeance on myself.
Don't forget how many died in Guild War. Yeah, but the people who died in Guild War were all nameless. No actual name character died in Guild War, right? Oh, Marlone. Never mind. Marlone did die in Guild War. I forgot about that. Okay, one person died in Guild War. But in this, like, people are dropping like flies.
But first, I must avenge Ma and Pa and every family that has suffered on this land.
Leo died in Guild War? Oh, yeah. No, but Leo... Listen. Leo died in Guild War, but he got a retrain. Istar never even got a card. How tragic is that? Think about that for a second. Hey, thank you for the member, Lally. Yes, never played Classic. Looks cool. It is cool. Hopefully, I get another
Until then,
another fight that I can show off for you.
to my old self.
But it seems like they really cut out a lot of filler battles in this arc.
She and I will bear witness to the destruction of this world.
That was pretty good, folks. I kind of want to keep going. Do I have time? $11 chapters? I think I can keep going today, but not on this stream. I'm gonna have to take a couple hours break to do some other stuff. I have some other errands to run. And I kind of want to go for a walk. It's a beautiful day and I haven't been outside today. But I might stream again later this evening. Maybe in like a few hours. And I don't think I can do it on this specific stream. Same day, but a different stream probably. But that was awesome, man. Dude, Fate's Trigger? This story is so good. They fucking cooked, man, honestly. I liked every single one of these. These were all really good. I think my favorite perspective was Miser's, but that's just because Miser is a really likable character. But these were all so good. I really appreciate the story. And I was concerned too, genuinely. Because Belphnet is such a cool villain. I was kind of worried how they would follow it up. But they outdid themselves, genuinely. I think Ryvale is the best story so far. That shit's fucking awesome. That shit's so good. I'm glad you let me know you were playing. Jen, you did such a good job. Can we get an applause emoji in the chat? Jen, you did such a good job. Actually, every voice actor in this arc did a really good job. I liked all of them. They really stepped up, honestly. I think so far my ranking of arcs is Ryvale at the top, and then it's Iolan, and then Isunia, and then Natara, and then Morningstar. Morningstar fucking sucks. But I can't really blame them that hard. They were still finding their feet. They didn't really know what the game would become, so I can't really give them too much shit for Morningstar, I guess. That's like literally their first thing. Oh yeah, but Morningstar is at the bottom. That story was not good. But yeah, I really like this. All right, well, we're not even done too. We still have Fate's Trigger conclusion, and then we have the Entrance Beast Abyss and Final Loop to get this arc done. I heard good things about Empyrean Inn, but I heard bad things about Lessons from Lanecrest, which I'm a little worried about, but I guess we'll find out when we get there, I suppose. I heard Lessons from Lanecrest was a step down, unfortunately. There's a couple of sets that I wish got a story treatment. I made a tweet about this earlier, but I really wish Asphalt got a story treatment. Like, this shit is so fire. I really wish Asphalt got story, man. Like, maybe one day. I can only hope. I mean, Asphalt did it. Asphalt is currently getting a Shadowverse Evolve set, so maybe they'll revisit it someday. I don't know. I really hope so. I really miss Asphalt. It's like my favorite set aesthetically. Oh my god. Tonko, thank you for the raid. Tonko, I'm literally about to end the stream, just so you know. I finished the story mode for Final Lupo. Sorry, no, that's not true. For Fate's Trigger. We're on Fate's Trigger conclusion next. Soon. Soonge. Which is exciting. I'm probably gonna stream again this evening, to be honest. To stream more story, but for now, that is gonna be the end of this particular stream. Tonko, please stop raiding me. Why are you raiding me when you know that it's over? How dare you? Who can I raid? Can I raid you back? No! All right.